Well, it's anybody's guess what happens next. It seems to be a black screen. Here we are, we're in. I'm in. Hey, citizens.
Not now. There's work to be done.
Sorry, my bad.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Hey, finally, someone who Oh, nope, there's nothing to say.
Take care.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Weren't you tiny yesterday?
How many times can I say it?
Oh, no,
I
sorry.
just can't sleep.
That's you.
I lie down and close my eyes, but I can't stop thinking about it.
My bad.
Are you ready to go? We need your help getting to the castle, but we need to move soon.
Yeah, let's go.
I knew you'd be up to it.
It's not that
Our
funny,
goal
man.
is the castle gate. We should be able to use this door to get out to the plaza in front of the castle gatehouse. You know the drill. Stick close and keep your eyes open. Let's move out!
Anyone? No, no one wants to... Alright. I'll check back in with you guys later, I guess. What the fuck? I wasn't listening to what he was saying. Maybe he was like, you two stay here. Whoa, holy frame rate. We gotta kill the replay buffer. Kinda didn't help.
Ah, you'll never take me down!
That's the best you can do!
Where are my fucking torches, man? This is ridiculous. Stop unbinding them when they run out. You know I need it in the one slot. Are there any enemies?
Damn it! This is no good!
Yeah, it's like I forgot to
The
spawn
gates are
everything,
locked,
man.
And the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
Oh no! Castle gate.
We can't open that gate from out here. The only mechanism for raising it is inside the gatehouse.
Oh
The
no!
only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guardhouse, but that's always kept locked.
Oh no!
Hurry and find Barrich Inian. He should be back in the chapel, and should still have the key to the guardhouse.
Are you fucking
Once you've
kidding
got
me?
it, get to the guardhouse, find the passage, and open that gate. Then we can get inside the castle and secure it.
So we walk out here, fight one enemy, then you're like, hey, can you go back 3 steps and speak to the guy who inexplicably didn't follow us so you can get the key from him that he should have brought with him? What the fuck? Alright. Guess I'll go waste 20 seconds of my life walking back over here. What the fuck? That's such extremely bizarre quest design. Oh my god, that's weird. Hey, what's up?
I'm just waiting for Captain Mattias to give the order.
He did.
Finally, a chance to fight back.
He gave it and you just stood here like a dumbass. Then he was like, where the fuck is Barrick?
Yes, I have it. Why?
Because we're supposed to have it.
That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were forced in here.
Yeah, great,
I'm
thanks.
afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult to make it to the guardhouse by yourself. I'd better go with you.
Oh my
We'll have to
god.
go through the chapel undercroft, and then through what's left of the city.
It's like
If-
they wrote the
if I
quests
don't
for a
make it,
different game.
take the
It's
key
so
and carry on
weird.
without me. You'll need to reach the tower at the north wall of the city.
Okay.
We saw the smoke from the gold
Now what's
road while out on
happening?
patrol. How can we help?
Where the fuck did you come from? Follow me, I guess.
We'll be right behind you.
Better be. What the fuck? I thought you were meant to be going out. What? Oh, the Undercroft. Again, I'm struggling to listen to anything they're actually saying to me, unfortunately. I'm just here to kill several hours. And I guess some dinosaurs, too?
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial?
Oh, I do 0 damage to them. All right, you deal with these then, and I guess I'll just fucking die horribly. They snapped when they balanced this one. They really may have did something here. Hook them up. I'm going to die. Alright, we're doing alright. We're okay. What do I have? This one is gold. This one is bone.
Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
You're literally right in front of me. You're actually in the way that I'm attempting to lead. Check it out. I'm a blessing. You weren't even looking, man. You stood behind a pillar. Ooh, you almost fell down that grate. Be careful. This guy's riding a fine line. It's so funny how he takes 2 steps and waits for me to be there, then takes another 2 steps. I do no damage. I get no frames. God, I really do no damage, huh? It's not gonna do. This is like the first thing you do in the game that insta-killing my skeleton and I do 0 damage. And somewhere along the line, I have to step in and go, that actually doesn't make sense or feel good. You know? I mean, it was always a mess, but what the fuck? Did they like remove a bunch of difficulty granularity? I don't understand. Whoop. I don't know, there was like a noise, but you're looking at me. It's freaking me out. God, these frame rates fucking gross, man. I don't even know why it's happening. Let me see. There's probably some shit I could change. Admittedly, I'm fully maxed, but like... doesn't look good enough to be running this badly. I've had this one's maybe kind of fucked. I've had to maybe even avoid the Lumen hardware shit. Not gonna be doing that. Christ, I don't even know what the rest of this shit does. I feel like that got me a handful of frames. Ow. You fall down and bleed to death.
Do your worst.
Citizens. Skeleton. Don't really know what level of tolerance. A gate to oblivion. Bullshit, is there another gate to oblivion here? Why would there be 2? A gate to oblivion, 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Why is there an... Guys, I don't know. It's like there's an invisible wall here and I'm on fire, but I don't know... I don't know what to do about it. They broke TCL or something. I'm just gonna burn to death, I guess. It's raining. Why won't it put me out? Well, at least my acrobatics increased. Be really tucking those knees in the next life. So I could pivot to like metaphor, or play something else. I wanted to finally do Dark Brotherhood shit, because I've never done that. So I figured I was going to pick a city and then decide on someone to murder. But I don't know.
You're pathetic.
I just have no enthusiasm for anything. Like, it would be incredible if I could stream something and it would like click and use up a bunch of hours until tomorrow when I'm in the same shit situation, man. Like, it's just killing time, incapable of finding a way to be meaningfully productive, and all the while finding anhedonia and catatonia are preventing me from doing even the things that are just like basic needs, you know? What is this weird effect that keeps happening on the edges of shit? Like, what is this? I at least know it's not just me, because I saw Donkey's video about this game today, and it had the same thing. Oh, it's showing me the moon through the fog. That's fucking strange. It's kind of neat, but it's definitely strange. Yeah, this game runs like total shit, huh? It's one thing to like shadow drop an album. It's like Beyonce just like drops an album out of nowhere. It sounds alright, you know? It's not like, oh, here's a few weeks and then maybe it'll like, maybe you'll be able to hear it properly. This shit, fuck it. This is garbage, man. It runs so badly. I really like it, but it runs so badly compared to what it clearly should be doing. There are certainly some optimizations to be made, but in no uncertain terms, Oblivion, even with these visual bells and whistles, should not be running this poorly on this machine, or basically anyone else's. And I'm aware that it's still simulating more than most modern games are. No one has more experience with tolerating unbelievably poor performance in Oblivion than me. I grew up tolerating unbelievably poor performance in Oblivion. But that was in 2006 or some shit. When it was like, oh my god, this game is doing stuff that shouldn't be possible. Now it's like, well, this game is doing stuff, pretty much, broadly speaking, this game is doing stuff that this game was doing in 2006. And it doesn't even seem like they've got the core performance of that down. Hey.
Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
I'm gonna level with you, Chief. I've been trying to lead the way, but I can't fucking see anything. It's partially the darkness, it's partially the frame rate. I don't know how to get this game to a point where it's not fucking washed out. In some places, the lower brightness really works, and you kind of have to rely on lighting the environment yourself a bit, and it looks good and the contrast is right. In other places, it's like, yeah, I can't see anything, man. Like, even when I have my torch out. But now already, bumping it up 1, it looks fucking washed out. What is with the contrast in this game? Is it an HDR thing? Because I don't even know if I have that on. Strange. Okay. I'm gonna need a little assistance from my friend Claire. There she is. Whee! This is where it wants me to go? They probably shouldn't have, like, aggressively communicated don't go here with a bunch of red particles on the floor. What the fuck are you? What the fuck are you? Where did he go? I know he's small, but how did he get away so fast? We want to go in here? We just came from here, didn't we? I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. Hey, you okay?
Lead the way. I'm right behind you.
Again, you're literally in front of me, but go off. What? Why? What did we achieve back there? Do I have the wrong quest equipped or something? Why is it taking me out here? I do, don't I? What's happening? What does it think I'm doing? It's taking me to Wayne Priory? You fucking ass! Oh, fuck my life. Roblox oof. This isn't even the right fucking door. Alright, come on. It is? It isn't. Okay. Come on. How long has it been? 17 minutes? I might just take a sleeping pill, man. I can't take this anymore. It's not even like... I don't know what it is. I've had much more viscerally unbearable experiences of just every waking moment being unlivably mentally unwell, right? There's just like a nothingness, but there... At the moment, like, there's just such a nothingness, and it's not unfamiliar, but, like... It feels like I'm so... close to being able to do something if I just had some space. And it's driving me fucking crazy, because it's like... I don't know. What is going on with my character's thumb? It looks like it's flaccid and it's just like it hanging. What? That's not how thumbs do, though. What the? I almost just hurt my hand trying to imitate that. It bends way too downwards. It kind of does that-ish, but... Nah, man. Something about that's weird. That looks painful. You're just staring between this thing's legs? What's wrong with you? Clairvoyance only takes me as far as this dumbass. Okay, great. I guess even though I walk faster than you, I have to follow you. He's kind of keeping pace, but only when I'm actually, like, rubbing his back with my nose. Hey.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is right here. I'll unlock it for you.
Thank you.
Best of luck. I'm on your side.
Hurry up. Thank you. I didn't mean to hit him. I was trying to click to end the conversation. I found the tunnel entrance in Kvatch. I need to follow it to the gatehouse so I can raise the gates and let the guards into the castle courtyard. Okay. Ah! Okay. Drat! Foiled again. Ah! I see.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
You guys hear what I was making that noise? I'm gonna use gate lever. I've raised the gate into Castle Kvatch. I must now help Savlian and his men defeat the monsters within. You got this? These guys look... Okay, no, that's my friends. That's a lot of dinosaurs. You guys okay? No, my skeleton running away. Why would she do that? Oh my, what is even happening? Is everyone else dead? Judging by Savli and Matty's going unconscious, probably yes. Yeah, I'm gonna need an intermediary difficulty between this one and that one. Because this one, it's fully defaulting me to hack and slash. Even in a way where it's getting me killed. Previous one, I was trying to use all my items and stuff and think around combat. But it was just too fucking boring having to hit things a billion times, even using all my stuff, you know? Gotta feel like somewhere in the middle of whatever these difficulty levels do, there would be a better experience for me. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna need you to put traps down and stuff, okay? Ow. Dickhead, fuck off.
Why won't you die?
I don't know, man, you're not hitting it hard enough. You know, delivering the line properly is honestly probably the main reason that it won't actually submit to you. The fuck is going on? Sorry, dude, you're in the way. This sucks. Ugh, fuck.
Whoa!
Whoa! Protect me! Dickheads. Uh-oh. No! Get the fuck away! Well, no. God, this is bad. Here we go. If my frame rate wasn't so terrible, it wouldn't be so bad, but my terrible frame rate is making it utterly miserable. Oh. Jesus. Can't even see anything, man. Ah, there's my sword. Yeah. Get this shit on my face.
Not now. There's work to be done.
If you say so, man. Are we doing this? Alright. Hopefully it at least runs less fucking terribly in here.
You're pathetic. Die!
One survivor? What's happening? Get your fucking sword out! Why was there like a 5-second delay on me pressing 2 and the sword coming out? Not coming out, but like being equipped, you know? Because it is on 2. Oh, sorry. Let's hit my skeleton. Is fucking everyone dead? Where's the dickhead who was in here? Oh, I'd love to bring my blacksmith's apron to the fight. Fucking dumbass. Alright, well, seems like everyone's dead. Except for, whatever's attacking me. I will click on you, so help me God. Alright, well, do I have any poisons? This thing's being a dickhead. Kinda not really, huh? Oh, there's 2 of you now. Well, that sucks. Get the fuck away from me and let me cast my shit, you piece of shit. I hate you. Ugh. Disgusting. Ooh. Come on. What else have I got? I've already used that today? Jesus Christ. Away from me! Oh! Mm-hmm. Ow. Okay, so that is a close range one. Get away from me, dickhead! Where's my fucking skeleton? I'm gonna need you to stop insta-killing my skeleton. It's making its inclusion in the game feel laughably questionable. Which it shouldn't, because it's clearly overpowered, but like, can it get like more than 15 HP? What's happening? What am I fucking healing spells? What am I doing? I don't know what any of this shit does. They're just stupid fucking icons, man. He's got like full health. Come on now. Ah. Oh, truly, I don't know that I've ever had less patience for this. It's making me sad to have this little patience for this. I thought you were my skeleton. Who the fuck? Where did you even come from? I fucking swear to God, don't do it. If you kill me, I'm changing game. I know it's what you want, but don't do it. Yo, I got a skeleton. Maybe pay attention to the skeleton instead of just running after me like a dumbass. Stay away from me. Everyone fucking hates you. Focus my ads, you prick. This guy needs to fuck off, man. This is just mean. Great, great, amazing. Where is my fucking skeleton? Where is my skeleton? I'm the greatest good you're ever gonna get. Where is it? I just summoned it. Where did it go? Do something. Why am I on fire now? Why am I on fire? The fuck? Alright. Guess everyone's dead or whatever. Here we go. Nah. Let's play Metaphor. Funny how you type QQQ, but all it does is freeze the game. It doesn't close for shit. Great new feature. Thank you. Incredible. Let's play Metaphor. Sometimes, you know, I've been playing quite a bit of Oblivion. Oh, Jamie's playing New Vegas right now? Maybe I should just do that. Sometimes you gotta play a game with a little bit of tangible intentionality behind the design of the mechanics. Just every once in a while, just to remind yourself that shit is allowed to make sense sometimes. Absolutely, fundamentally wouldn't always want it to do so, but goddamn, every once in a while, the making of sense hits so hard. I don't actually have the gamepad that I used to play this game in this room, so I'm probably gonna go and grab it. But I am still kind of... I'm conflicted. I wanna play New Vegas. I kind of want to be like, hey...
I trust this will suffice.
Shut the fuck up. Okay, stop yelling at me in human voices. Stop, thank you. I kind of want to just see what Jamie's doing in New Vegas. Because he probably share his screen. There it is.
What to pick?
Pick this node. Why do you have a Windows patch on your shoulder? It's so weird. On both. Man's dual booting the same OS. How embarrassing. Does he know? I'll be back in a second. I hope you're doing okay. The real bold move to just have the tavern while there's music playing, and then have a guy playing like a lute, just strumming chords in a different key and time to the ambient music. It's actually driving me crazy. I'm gonna step outside. I'm not gonna hear it, but I can't tolerate a BRB screen that's gonna be that hostile, you know? That's awful.
What do you want to do?
Let's go look at the river. It's not a great river, it turns out, but it's a neat town. We like Brylehaven. It's the Liverpool stand-in. And we love a Japanese version of Liverpool. It's an interesting thing to see. It's not meant to look like it, but everyone here seems to be scoused through the localization, so... I'm gonna be right back. One sec. Hey, what it do? Thinking I might just start watching TV shows in my Discord. Sometimes. Because I keep just not watching things. And I don't understand how or why it works, but I force myself to play things by streaming them. Maybe I could force myself to watch things by streaming them too, but like you kinda just can't be doing that on public platforms. But I have a private Discord.
Blooming heat.
I mean, it's a public Discord, but it's, you know, I don't think I can get banned from Twitch for like binge watching The Sopranos.
Pardon me?
On Discord. Maybe I can. That'll be funny, to be honest. What did you fucking say to me? You're the ones from the exhibition. Why would you do such a thing? As if you sought to denounce sanctism itself. I take it you're angry. No, I only have a tale I'd like you to hear. My intent is not to criticize. It is a thought-provoking folk tale I imagine you have not heard. I have to change the Twitch category to Allegory Refantatio. And I have to change my Twitch title once the fucking stream info updated successfully thing fucks off. Hello? Holy shit, that pop-up does not want to go away. Alright, we're all good. Put me in. It is a thought-provoking folktale I imagine you have not heard. When I saw you at the exhibition, I was reminded of it. We reminded you of a folktale? I admit, I'm curious. If I listen to his story, I think it'll hone my imagination. Should we listen to what this guy has to say? No.
Oh well.
Is that so? How unfortunate. If you change your mind, I'd be happy to share it.
Just can't stand it.
Who's this? A bar on every block, a flagon in every hand. The next round's on Loveless. What was he thinking, trying to become a king with a slogan like that? I doubt he was thinking. Oh, I'm sorry, pizza every day in the cafeteria isn't gonna win class president? I don't think so, Gallica. This is the best poster we've seen yet. This is the only person with a platform that isn't absolutely reprehensible. Other than the person who wants to murder all the ugly people, he may be onto something. All the characters are like, whoa, this guy's really evil. I'm like, I don't know, let him talk. He's the only one bringing a strange new idea to the table. Yes, under his rule, I would be killed. But I already want to die. You got to engage with these ideas on like a level that understands whether or not you want to die.
Just can't stand it.
True. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Envious noble.
That's terribly unfair.
Did you hear that speech of Milo's? Beauty is all, he said, among other such nonsense. This is the guy I'm talking about. And you bet your ass this ugly motherfucker's shitting himself about it. How disgraceful. Of course there's more to the world than beauty. When did this country become so full of fools?
That's enough now.
You're the fool here. Day in, day out, all I hear is whinging about Milo. There's really nothing to be jealous of, you know. I'm yours. Oh no. Oh, that's rough.
Just can't stand it. Oh, this blooming heat.
Fountain, eh? This fountain feels wonderfully cool and refreshing. I wonder if it's using ocean water. Want to taste it and see? Why are you so obsessed with me tasting the fountain water? Stop.
Blooming heat.
It's not fucking sanitary at all.
Wonderful.
Yo. I forgot what these little dudes are called. I love them. Ugeef, I think? Ugeef? Exhausted woman.
If you can help.
Oh yeah, I'm meant to be There is a fruit known as the dragon thistleberry which grows in Gracia Forest. Please, if you could bring me 7 of them. Wow. Enchanting woman, hello.
Well,
Well now, if it isn't my darling Elden boy. You've become quite famous, or so my customers tell me. But I must say I pity that Sanctoress, losing the distinction between a monster and her own child. Not having children is the best option, in my opinion. Especially with our country in such turmoil.
oi there.
Sleep well, sleep very, very well. Maybe I will. I don't want to go to bed yet, though. What is that buzzing sound in here? Oh, that's awful. There is a truly terrible background noise in that room. That's fucked up. What is that? Why does it do this? There's no, like, visible machinery that's meant to be whining like that. That's like a noise weapon. It's horrible. Fuck that. I don't understand why that's like that at all.
Oi there.
Maybe I'm missing something. Juna sings with her soul. You see this sign? Yo, look at the little pixely flagon. That's delightful. Oh. A criminal executed on the spot. Let's see what they said.
Oi.
Oh, yeah. Someone wanted to see me, but I don't think I give a shit. Yeah, it's this prick. There's gotta be a better use of my time. Alonso, his proclaimed calling is to trick the wicked, lies freely and skillfully using wit to win the information he seeks. Alonso makes Metacore retrieve a ring in exchange for getting Grius' dagger back. He offers lessons in the art of deception. Heismay is currently rocking Faker, but Faker seems like trash. I'd like to know more about him. Alright, let's talk. Bro, I was thinking about the Xbox logo. No, a handshake. I just wasn't looking very closely. Well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far, if you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. I can do that. With an outpouring of wisdom, I briefly outlined my journey so far for Alonso. Aha, how very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences if you'd indulge me. Have you some free time right now? Yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, you are marvelous, thank you. Alright, follow me. I know of a great spot. I spilled spot remover on my dog, and now he's gone. Alonso asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Very intriguing, so an external force protects the candidates.
Stop!
Sorry, 1 second. Aha, I see. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament for the throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know, and all the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted to take down any of the candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds, naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. I'm not doing that.
What's that about?
What is that about?
But of course.
But of course, haha. I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes. And those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind.
What a thrill
Ooh, she's in key. Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now. I'll just sing along for a second, because I think she is in the right key.
What a thrill,
No, it's interesting though.
with darkness and silence through the night.
They're in different keys, but it like,
What a thrill.
there's like that kind of weird friction that almost harmonizes. Oh, that was neat. Did I take a... I didn't take a sleeping pill. Then what is happening to my brain? I don't know.
Oi!
Oi! How's the client situation looking?
Yeah.
With 20 at present, no delays securing our contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on payments. So you're not all talk. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I'll flay you alive myself. Understand, pompous man? I forgot what it used to be called.
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect, and for some reason, he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sorts all over the country using the tournament to rise up in the world, and his landowner is their lender, turning tidy profits. I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect. So when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void. And that's your aim then?
What?
That's your plan all along, isn't it?
Now then.
I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. When all's said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain. And I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really. That's an interesting plan.
Well,
Maybe there's a future for you in this line of work yet.
oi.
Maybe, or maybe I'm just trying to print triangles out of you so I can go up in the world myself, but maybe that's why you're saying that. Oi, Alonso.
Yes.
Don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier, he's snooping around the village.
What?
What?
Hey!
I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonso. If they find out you're connected to the village, then
No.
my hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. That lackey of his, I hadn't expected him to move so quickly, even went as far as digging up my roots. What do you mean?
You...
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come and check on the village with me? I've got a strange nagging feeling about all of this. If you cut me in,
Yeah.
now give me those triangles.
Thank you.
There it is. That's fine, just name your price. I owe you one. I can feel Alonso's genuine gratitude and deep trust towards me.
Mother,
Please, mother.
Be safe.
Please. Faker enlightenment. What the fuck? Reduces the mag cost of studying the Faker lineage. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please, do not delay for long. I'll be waiting. Yeah, you're gonna be waiting a while.
Time
already
marches
sick of you.
on, and the
No
age
offense
of
or
a new
whatever.
king draws nearer.
You are not Heisme. You are not Hulkenberg. You are not Brigitte. You're definitely not Brigitte's dog.
Somehow,
There he is! Word is, a great number of the city's soldiers have been injured. 'Twould seem they had a run-in with a human. The group that was attacked was comprised mainly of new recruits out on a training exercise. Many of their injuries are quite grave, I'm afraid. How horrible. Is there nothing we can do to help?
That reminds me.
We've already taken on a related request, haven't we? Let's go gather those medicinal ingredients so they can treat the injured. Okay. Guess I'll just do what I'm told. 33 degrees! Fuck that! Brylehaven shouldn't be 33 degrees.
Boy, that.
I bet the moon did this. What the? Who's that? You can go diving at the Merchant's Bazaar Pier. Who are you talking to?
Boy, that.
Who's he talking to, man?
Well met, eh?
Well, eh?
wonderful.
Wonderful.
You're...
If you pledge your support for Jin, then you too could... Oh, a candidate. I hate this guy. He looks like a Goron doing whiteface. It freaks me out. Like, he's something about the way he's, like, his proportions. He doesn't look human, or he doesn't look like any of the races in the game, even. He looks like a Goron from Zelda. But, like, made to look so creepy. What's with the change in attitude?
No.
No. Earning the support I need is all that matters. What reason do I have to flatter a rival? Sheesh, what an obnoxious toad. What's the world coming to if a scuzz bucket like him can be a notable candidate? Scuzz bucket? Damn, Gallica. Fucking destroyed him. See what I mean? You got the Majora Moon in the background. You got the freaky Goron. You got someone like praying to him. I don't know what's happening here. Oh, he's fucked up. Honestly though, I know the hair's the wrong color, but put him in like a shirt with flames on. You kind of have metaphors, Guy Fieri.
Oi.
Oi!
I'm in it.
You could travel anywhere you fancy in Brylehaven if you ask at the pier, but I'd stick clear of that warship harbour. Luis's Gauntlet Runner is docked there, and as you'd expect, it spawned a deluge of nasty rumours about its crew. And not just about Luis and Glodell, mind you. His ranking officers are all a bunch of ruffians. Best not to get involved with that lot. Okay, cautious sailor, thank you.
Oi.
Where do I go? What do I do? Stroll has wanted to talk for a while. I kind of don't give a shit. Only rank 2. I should talk to Stroll, man. He's been wanting to talk for fucking months. Oh no. I'm sorry, man. It's not even his fault. I'm used to when there's like a guy who wants to hang out in Persona games. It's a fucking nightmare every time. Every time. It's fucking awful. And they're all perverts. And it's horrifying. Stroll is not like that. This game is not like that. But I'm realizing now, seeing that I've been avoiding this man, that it's basically because I'm lumping him in with, you know, what do we got? Ryuji, Junpei, I don't remember. Haven't even finished one of those games. Maybe I'll finish 5 one day. I think I'm at the end of 5. Not royal, though. That's one of those things that I could actually, like, finish on stream, except for the fact that the... Wait, does the PS4 have... No, I can capture my PS4, I think. My PS3 is encrypted, I think, which is so bizarre. I think it's because it's got a Blu-ray player in. And they didn't want people, pirating Blu-rays. Okay, who even is he? He's the son of a noble house that fell in a human attack. He's proud of his parents' legacy, and he gladly risks his life for justice. And recently he's reunited with Rangyif, once a servant of his noble house. Hearing the struggles of Hallia's citizenry, he seeks to arrange housing for them. Oh yeah, I kind of remember that. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Yeah, go on. Again, it's been on his mind for a long time, whatever it is. Hang on, what's this?
I'm in trouble now.
Damn it all. My clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas for my outstanding workmanship. Yeah, what's got you hollering like that? Oh, I am simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. But my technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I tried to grace them with. They fall apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
That's too bad. If only there was a horn that was tough enough to withstand your technique. Oh, but that's the thing. There is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently, within the Forsaken Tower, there is a giant called Orgast, whose horn surpasses all others. No. No. Fuck off. But that tower is infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve. You can't be doing all this in a game where everything is overtly a metaphor. You've officially, with this text box, taken it one step too far.
I'm in trouble now.
You fucking are, man. Why, I think the task could only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the exhibition of the brave. If only someone like that was about. Alright, fine. Jesus Christ. Oh, could it be? Now that I get a better look at you, it is. You're that young candidate everyone's talking about. Of course, you could save me in my darkest hour. Stop pretending you didn't know it was me, man. You said the most specific thing of all time. What's with the theatrics? It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever. You're gonna give us a reward for this, right? Of course, of course. My pockets are overflowing with advance payments from countless patrons of the arts. Oh no, 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 no.
Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Delisha, Teresa, Monica, Sharon, Nikki.
Like I mentioned, you can find the Orgaz within a nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower, located north of town.
Please?
Please? If you want more details, an informant will be your best bet. There should be one at the Greatest Catch. You know, the tavern at the Inn District.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I already spent like 10 grand getting him to tell me a bunch of bullshit that I definitely could have figured out on my own within like a minute of encountering any of the enemies that he was actually talking about, but it's fine. I need to slay the Orgaz in the Forsaken Tower and procure its horn, because it's a bigger horn than anyone's ever known about before. And it means that this guy can engrave it without it exploding into smithereens and like flying up into his eyes and blinding him and taking his craft, of which he is allegedly so very skilled, away from him for the rest of his miserable life. The informant at the tavern in Anglers Inn Square in Brylehaven should have more details. 25 grand, okay. And some courage.
Gotta get prepared.
Great, let's head to the Greatest Catch and speak to that informant then. I already spent all my money on his stupid information. Sorry, Stroll, something came up. But one of these days, we're gonna catch up. Whee!
You're not serious.
Nah, I'm not. I was joking. I am gonna hang out with Stroll.
Well met, eh?
Whoa, bae.
Young man.
Yo, hello, the village people.
Welcome.
Are you there, lad? Finding yourself parched? Then I do have the water for you. Do I have? Maybe? Yes, I already answered. Sorry. Alright, man. You're scaring me, so I'm just gonna give you money. It works every time! I didn't need any of that. What the fuck?
What do you think?
When yous come all the way to Briar, even why settle for me? Now it's flavour summer's fish, so don't be shy now, buy me fish. I'm buying you fish. You buy me fish. You buy me old coin. No, you buy my old coin.
Now then.
Young man.
What now?
123801.
Young man.
Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man.
Greetings.
Welcome, my dear customer. Are you here to acquire a new accessory?
Well then.
Let me think. Since it's Flames Day, how about this stormy sea ring? I don't know, man. It sounds too much like a SSRI. What does it do? It's a ring decorated with the stormy seas of Oceania. When the weather gets rough, its power really shines. 15 grand's kind of a lot to spend on something that's only gonna work when it's raining. I don't know that I have the preparatory wherewithal to line up with the rain on dungeon ventures often enough to make this a worthwhile investment. But maybe. Ah, fuck it.
Can we talk?
She doesn't like it. Seems like it'd be useful on days with bad weather. Yeah, fuck it. But what does it do? As expected, you have excellent judgment.
Stop! You violated the law.
And it looks fantastic on you. You're the only customer I've ever seen pull it off. Every day of the week I'll be waiting here with a new item just perfect for you. Do come again.
Races.
Fairies are incomprehensible. Dude, she's right there.
Yeah? Thank you kindly.
Oh.
Oh? Ex-candidate Goddard. Quite a scene you made at the exhibition. You satisfied with yourselves? Allowing a sanctuarist to be executed just to make yourself stand out is exactly the sort of selfish nonsense a delinquent like you would think up. That wasn't... who the fuck are you?
What?
You mean you've forgotten me? I am Goddard, champion of the Rogue Tribe. Most unfortunately, I couldn't participate in the exhibition, but still, I am a candidate prepared to do whatever it takes to win. Damn it! If only I participated in the exhibition, right now I'd be... If I'd been in the exhibition... Galio Sword Shop.
What are you pining for?
Come to shop. Our wares aren't cheap, so perhaps you get a better bargain if you wait until Forgiveness Day on July 27th. Respectfully, you're not doing your job very well. Yeah, don't spend money now. Spend less money later. Are you trying to get fired? What do we got? Sandglass Cuirass. I already have at least one of those, but that's okay. Ooh, I think I have some shoes that I need to get washed in the church. Not that they have that service in this city, but I would simply teleport to a different city.
Where to?
Let's go.
Yup.
Closure.
Yeah, purify my shoes. Small HP recovery every time. Alright, neat. 4 evasion too, that's not bad. Highest mate doesn't seem to have fancy enchanted shoes, so let's put him in some.
That's fine.
That's fine, I'll wear fancy enchanted shoes, thank you. Damn fucking right you will, it's a blessing. Had these washed in the waters of a fake god. Why do I say fake god? Because there's evidence of like an actual god. There's like an angry moon in the sky. He's not here in this city, but...
How did I wind up here?
I haven't seen Sanctism do shit.
Hey, mister.
I wish that. Unless it's like a Sanctist moon. I haven't really been paying attention.
I certainly can see it being Louise.
I'm pretty sure it's more impartial than that. Whee! That's a mag broker, I think. I don't need to speak to him. Oh yeah, Stroll. I was gonna talk to you. Sorry, dude. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I was joking about not talking to you. Then I did forget, but... Oh, you're here now? Oh yeah, I guess you come with me, right? That makes sense.
Hey,
Hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, huh? So, I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydron, that landowner in Grand Trab my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Rumors say he's clever, and not in a good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. Yeah, fuck it, I'll go with you.
thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side will be reassuring. He's a devout Sanctist, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. Let's go and do that then. I was told Lord Hydron comes here often. Right on cue. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydron, but how do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Hallia's tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray?
No.
No. I came to see you, actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but...
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Hallia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by. And so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
He stands like he's waiting to go on the Xbox, man. Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity? Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. He's really breathing up a storm over there. Look at his mouth going. Oh, he's done. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means?
Yes.
Yes. What the fuck? That was powerful.
She's got a point.
So fate was cruel to them and they cannot rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor you. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask for your aid. That was a... Stroll, man, he's fucked you up. Just take a lap, dude. What about your people?
What?
What about everyone from back home?
Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that those refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truth of the royal capital too young. It's a pity. And yet you won't help him.
Hang on.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet. There he goes, walking out of frame.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Rangif. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hydron to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility. And that I couldn't abide. You don't need to tell him that.
No.
Please, don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
Yes. House Haliatus? I'm sorry, my lord, I don't remember how to say it. Must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. That human wrought. Sorry, I mean... House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin that human wrought. Restored to its former glory, or, I should hope, to greater heights still. I'd heard you've been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should... Inheritance, eh? Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you were unaware of it. I suspected as much given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt, though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. But if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halia. Let's go take a look.
Well then. Yeah.
I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so.
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own, alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. Nah, I'm coming with you.
No.
I'm the protagonist. What is that crawling through the sky? What are those drone things? What the fuck? But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. Might I ask for your help yet again? I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. Thank you for not being a pervert. I'm sorry that I wouldn't talk to you for weeks.
He.
The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues.
No.
Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom.
A new power.
I am thou, etc.
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
Excuse me? I was just thanking you for not being a pervert. What's happening? The party can now study the Swordmaster. I was just thanking you for not being a pervert. And it's in his foot! Come on, man. You can now study the Swordmaster in academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. I forgot what this guy's voice was, hang on. He's got...
Yes.
There it is.
Yes. 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 No. 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 Yes. No. Yes. No.
Sorry, my bad. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They will be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become, your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray, await my return. There he goes. Stroll and I return to the others. I got some mag. I'm 49th most popular king or something. As of yet, thou art but one who fights vainly to effect change. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power.
I'm just incredulous.
I'm just incredulous. Incredible line. Oh, it's so fucking good. When do I get to talk to Brigitte again? Also, yeah, I got Barden's thingy.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen, I gotta do some new archetypes soon. Eloquent Tavern Staff. Is that you? No. Hey, Seasoned Man.
Fancy a bit of info?
I think I bought it all. God, they really put more in. Alright.
Want in on this?
Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters. What the fuck? It's a long way away. The Forsaken Tower is here? It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
We'll face danger here.
A tower shrouded in mystery despite being centuries old, remaining in pristine shape, some saw its strategic value as a watchtower, but that plan was suddenly abandoned. Superior Scrimshaw! I mean, we can go over there, the weather's currently fine, but it looks like it's gonna take about 4 days or some bullshit. And there's a rival runner in the way, so...
No trouble.
Could work out well, could be Katharina or something, could be some annoying piece of shit. And there's someone else's runner on the way too. Something's gonna happen in a few days plot-wise anyway, so I might not even have time.
Let's see here.
That's Forsaken Tower. Yeah, I know that. Among them, there's a particularly powerful giant called the Orgaz.
That's between us.
Be careful when it stores up power. Its next attack will hurt, let's just say, so keep your defenses up. But I've heard that if you can remove its buff before its next attack, the rampage won't be so bad. Fortunately, it also seems to be weak against dark magic. You best make sure you can use some of that. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
I love it.
I love it. This soiree cannot come soon enough. Is that so?
Alright then.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Have I not been to the recruitment center? Yeah, I have.
Welcome.
Welcome. It's all about the tournament. They should allocate more manpower into slaying the monsters. Anyway, here to look at the contracts? Oh yeah, you're friends with Katharina, aren't you? She keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. I can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking now you've got a bit of a pay raise. I hear a voice within my mind. No need to thank me, I'm sure bounty hunting is calling your name too. Thanks to Katharina's bounty bonus, my reward money for completing bounties has increased. We handle bounty requests here. Any catch your eye? Yeah, there's a couple here. Alpha Rockworm Valmo, Monstrous Maneater. I need to slay the Alpha Rockworm Valmo in Maneater's Grotto, the cave southeast of Martira. The informant at the tavern in Thoroughfare Square in Martira should have more details. Fatolich, Lamentable Dead. I need to slay the Fatalik in the Tomb of Lament, north of Brialhaven. The informant at the tavern in Angler's Inn Square in Brialhaven should have more details. That's a lot of money. That's a hell of a lot of money. Do these things have deadlines? Because I'm a little concerned. Sorry. I just take them both. Why not?
This is what I've got.
This is what I've got. That's a bounty for an Alpha Rockworm Valmo. The Valmo in question was spotted in a cave a little ways from Martera. A miner was eaten, so now the whole lot are fearing for their lives.
I see.
Miners. Reminds me of Grius. The location's changed, but we're still helping miners all the same.
Hey!
Okay, let's help out, right, Marco? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. The location is southeast of Martera, at a place now known as Man-Eater's Grotto. You could stop in Chimera on the way to make sure you have everything you need. I'm counting on you. It's life or death for the region if even one industry goes out of business. It's not just ore that's found in the cave, but also precious gems that are sold at a premium. If you want to know more about Valmo, just go ask the Martera informant. Hate to put a reeve in their pocket, though.
Show me what you've got.
Bring me back the Alpha Rockworm Eye as evidence of its defeat. The reward will be in exchange for that, so don't forget, alright? Alright, man,
Let's
that's
do
cool.
it.
I need to slay the Alpha Rockworm Valmo. I already knew that. Is there a deadline? I missed him saying that if he did.
Oh.
Ooh, this must be the place. Man-Eater's Grotto. What a chilling name.
This place.
A cave used as a fortress by the monsters. Their increasing numbers have compelled the locals to place bounties on the largest and the most dangerous ones.
Nice little village. And right there's a labyrinth.
So there's no deadline now, right?
What now?
Do any of these have deadlines? I know my main one does. 17 days isn't too bad, though. We could just go do the Man-Eater in the mine, I guess. It's not like there's anything else going on. It's nighttime currently. Maybe there'll be something going on tomorrow, but I'll select the other one too.
Welcome.
It's all about the tournament.
This is what I've got.
The bounty contract this time is for Fatalik the Apparition, a monster who's taken up residence in a cemetery in Brialhaven. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. And it's not just the undead that are under its thrall. Seems like you've also compelled a living beast to serve as its bodyguard. What do you mean you? I didn't do that shit. Why would I read that shit as that? That's not what he said. So you'll need to fight both at the same time. I know how strong you lot are, but this one seems like it'll be tough even for you. Grrr. Even after everything we did at the exhibition? Well then, we'll just have to prove you wrong, won't we? Metico, we can handle this, right? Yeah. Promising. If you really insist, it's yours. You'll find a target haunting an old cemetery called the Tomb of Lament. Here, I'll show you where it is. If you'd like more intel on this particular apparition, then you should speak with the informant in Brialhaven.
Show me what you've got.
The Lich is said to carry the extremely rare Chalice of Legends. Bring it back as evidence you've defeated it. Okay, we'll do.
Let's do it.
I need to slay the Fatalik in the Tomb of Lament, north of Brialhaven. The informant at the tavern in Angler's Inn Square in Brialhaven should have more details.
Let's see here.
Everything is so far away, man. The Tomb of Lament is here. Pretty far north, isn't it? Is that like an alternate route? What's happening? What the fuck?
This place.
A mass grave for the child victims of an ancient plague. Oh, how fun. When rumors of voices crying out for their parents began, only criminals were buried here.
Stop! You violated the law.
Grieving ghost of the goblet. What do we
And there's a campground.
got? Yep. What is that, though? It's like mountains and then the sun over them, but it won't let me.
Oh, I smell trouble.
There's a runner.
Here's where we are now. Got it.
And it's off to the Anglers Inn squad to talk to that informant. I don't know why I said the. It's simply Anglers Inn squad.
All right then. Let's go.
Whee. All I do is give this informant money. It's ridiculous.
I'm just
incredulous.
Fancy a bit of info?
Money makes the world go around, as the saying goes. Yeah, give me, Ghost of the Tomb of Lament intel.
Want in on this?
The Tomb of Lament, eh? Of course I could tell you all about it. The bounty's called Fatalik. People say it's a ghost. That's scary enough on its own. But the real horror is how it summons a two-headed beast called a Kermenza.
Just between us.
It's not just fighting two enemies at once that's the problem. When the Kermenza's around, Fatalik's attacks get stronger. It uses powerful dark magic, or so I heard from a bounty hunter who narrowly escaped from it with his life. You'd better either prepare ways to protect against magic, or use the Kermenza's weakness, wind, to take it out quick. As you might expect, seeing as it's a ghost, Fatalik is weak to light. Couldn't hurt to keep that handy too.
No kidding.
Our best tactic is to devise a way to protect against its magic and also summon wind and light magic of our own. There's a Goop Taurus over there too. Its attacks are incredibly strong after it builds up its power, but I've heard it's weak to spears and bows. That's about it. Watch your step. Unless you want your next step to be into the grave. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Nah.
I'm just
incredulous.
All right then.
I'm just incredulous. All right then. Where's my stuff at? I am disastrously ineloquent. And I'm wondering
Hey, listen.
how I could go about working on that. Here is an eloquent tavern staff.
Huh?
Can you help me become more eloquent? No. No, she can't. Okay.
All right then.
Take me to a different city.
I'm just
incredulous. Huh.
All right then. All right then. Where to?
Is it Grand Trad that I'm thinking of?
All right.
Where I can do
Where
a
to?
speech. I feel like it's Matera.
Let's go.
Yee!
Oh, well, come on, Teletubby. Teleport us to Mars. What the?
Probably should have checked in the tavern to see if there was anyone, but
Think I'll forget this, do ya?
relax, dude. I'll never forget the cool sword riding guy. As well, you shouldn't. Why am I so hungry? I was so hungry earlier today, and then when I was trying to eat, I just wasn't hungry at all, and now I'm so hungry again. Check woman's voice.
Hey.
Is it still the same as it ever was?
Hey, mister.
It does seem to be the
Same
case.
as it ever was.
But isn't the city fine now? There won't be any problem if I go city life. The answer is no. How come? How come? Where do you think Elaf went?
Oi there.
Oh, wait.
Stop that at once.
Stop!
Is it up here? It might be. Yes.
What now?
I will scum this. I'm not going to scum it. I just needed to save the game. If I stand up and give a speech on this podium, I bet that'll draw some attention.
This place.
Why don't you stand here and make a speech? And if you do a good job, you might get some money to boot. Just fucking pure kicking coins into the crowd. Just dropping them and then just flailing my feet inelegantly. But quite eloquently. On account of having spent the night standing on the podium.
Gone to shite, this has.
Yes, dude. Gone to shite, this has. Our young are leaving in droves for cities with better trade and industry, like Grand Trab and Briarhaven, the two other cities that exist. What policies will you prioritize to protect a remote town like ours? Fuck. Let's put more power into... What were these people's concerns? Protect the remote town. Protect the remote town. Better trade. Let's put more power into industry.
Please listen.
Please listen. We have to bring new industry here. Mage. You know what? That mage idea kind of goes, but what kind? Those gits in the capital couldn't do right by us if they tried. I managed to sway a few onlookers with my speech. I feel like my eloquence has slightly improved.
All right.
God damn it. It's so low. He's a robot and a cop.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Final Fantasy VI from your Steam wishlist is on sale?
Hey, listen!
What the fuck? That's a SNES game. What are you talking about? %. Ah, I missed what she said. Something I'd like him to look at. Barter? No! No! This is why you never hang out with the men in these games, man. Oh, fucking vile perverts.
Oi there!
Oi there!
Well met, eh?
New memorandum, eh? It's been a long time. Oh, it's Forgiveness Day. The single day of the year where all commercial transactions are exempt from taxes in the Kingdom of Uchronia. On this day, from dawn to dusk, everything bought or sold is untaxed. Naturally, the markets are teeming with people drawn by the tempting discounts. The fuck? It's just like the Purge, but for... shops. You not read about the Hushed Honeybee? A tavern and inn located on the back streets of Grand Trad, managed by a parapus named Fabienne that acts as Grius' secret base of operations. No, it fucking doesn't. Motherfucker's dead as hell. The first floor is known to be an unofficial meeting place for minority tribes to gather and exchange information. Fabienne is generally aware of Grius' covert operations and occasionally even lends her cooperation. Again, it's truly, like, constantly, even still, reading about it after the fact. Reminds me so much of Final Fantasy VII. At the tavern, Fabienne prepares delectable dishes from her hometown and her food is highly popular. I mean, for that to work the way it does, Grius has to be Barrett, so he'd still be alive. But it's such a Tifa and Marlene thing. Red grass roasted bidu. A culinary specialty from the hometown of Fabienne, hostess of the Hushed Honeybee Inn. Roasted with zesty spices and red grass herbs, this aromatic poultry dish is supposedly so addictive, one bite will make you crave it for life. Many customers frequent the Honeybee to indulge in this meal alone. A hidden gem of Sunshade Row. Anyone new to read about? Oh, there's a Katharina entry now. Katharina Gran, a candidate in the tournament for the throne, a Parapus bounty hunter of unrivaled skill. Though some scoff and consider her promise to place bounties on the rich absurd, she has garnered modest support. Most of that support comes from the poor people of her tribe, but there's also a contingency who have come to support her after seeing she was a youthful beauty. Necromancer. A man clad in black who appears to be one of Luis's closest aides. Certain physical characteristics of his suggest he's a half-blood, such as his single Clemar horn and the eye on his forehead that doesn't open. It's said he's powerful enough to single-handedly defeat a wave of oncoming soldiers, but what's more terrifying is his ability to magically manipulate the deceased remains into undead soldiers. Reading too fast to say words properly? Because I think I'm done reading. Let's go. Whee!
Hey, listen.
Who wanted to talk? Ugh. But I already got the class out of you, man. Now you're just school in July.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. My tolerance, right? Honest youth.
You there!
An elder. Then perhaps the rumors are... Rumors? It's hard to avoid news of the exhibition in this city. Even amidst all the surprises, you were the most unexpected part. An elder boy distinguishing himself on a quest to alter the course of history. Oh, what bliss! It's enough to make me... apologies, I got a little carried away there for a moment. Allow me to introduce myself. Our goal is to aid downtrodden tribes by improving their lives. After the suffering I've witnessed, your continued success is a joy. This world is steeped in prejudice, don't you think? If you would like to help it become just a little bit kinder, then how about supporting my fundraising efforts? Even just 250 reeve would be a huge help. Yeah, go on. Fuck it. It's nodding to me. Thank you. I assure this will help the cause. I think this guy's about to hit me. Nope. I was wrong.
May I speak to you for a moment?
Oh, fuck. It's another Scouse one I didn't clock because he didn't say enough. If it's not too much trouble, would you let me... I thought I just spoke to you. Oh, no. Wait, what? I'd like to explain how we'll use the money you donated to us. Besides, it's because of you that... I can't read anymore. My brain's gone to complete shit. I just can't read anymore. Besides, because of you, it's fucking, oh my god, no. Besides, it's because of who you are that I want to impress upon you how those suffering in poverty can earn a living.
Oh, yeah?
He's really passionate about this, isn't he? I'm a little curious to hear more. It's gonna take time. I didn't get tolerance for giving him money. What the fuck? I'll spend a whole day, whatever.
Oh, you've made me day.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Let's take a short stroll. Here we go. Just a few years ago, I was conducting Magic Ignited research. I sincerely believe these studies were used to benefit and develop our country. But after witnessing the countless horrific experiments sanctioned by the state, I changed my mind. The impoverished minority tribes are the ones subjected to these experiments. They're paid below living wages to wield dangerous igniters. When I challenged the other researchers, they told me not to worry about it, even though there were often young children among the subjects. It is our burden to bear for creating those things. I hope you regret what you've done. Is that what led you to activism?
Really?
And now you're working to help those who are hurt? I hold no illusions that I can atone for my crimes or be forgiven for them, but it's clear to me what I must do. I always believed that igniters would make the lives of people easier, and in fact, many have benefited from them. But it's all wrong if the weak are sacrificed for the sake and convenience of others. For that belief, I began this cause.
We always appreciate your support.
The donations I receive are distributed near the recruitment center. I do this to ensure no one has to earn their wages through cruel experiments. Sorry, my mouth is so dry. I'm losing my mind. Learning from the man's devotion to his activism, I feel my tolerance has improved.
All right.
Whoa, 4 tolerance coins, okay. Rainbow Rochefort. Delightful. It's not much, but please take this rainbow... I can't roll my R's anymore.
Well then.
We had a hearty exchange of opinions, but it's time that I head back and meet up with everybody else. No, I was meant to go to the fucking shops. Are the shops still open? I hope we meet again soon. Okay, well, no. It's Forgiveness Day. I fucked up so bad.
Hey!
The big Forgiveness Day sales are only being held today. Make sure you don't miss out on any good deals. Okay, the shops are open late. That's good. That's good to know.
All right then.
All right then. Let's go spend money.
Go.
Go.
This is on sale right now.
Another year, another Forgiveness Day. Splendid. I'll offer you some good discounts today. So you say. Oh my god, everything's half price? Why did I ever buy anything? Zweihander is warrior and yeah, I have Battler. It's probably a better gun than I otherwise have, right? I don't know. It'll be fine.
All right then.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We've a sale going on.
Forgiveness Day is upon us. Do all the shopping you'd like. Endurance +5. Who's this even for, man? Warrior and Knight? Nah. Healing Holbuck. Looks like I already got that one. Naval Waistcoat works on anyone. What the fuck? Yeah, but I just have better stuff, I think. Prevents paralysis could be very fucking useful. In, like, one very specific situation that I won't know until I encounter it. So spending 20 fucking grand on it just doesn't seem like the thing to do. What's the icon with like the bricks that says 1? What's that about? Does it mean there's only 1 in stock? Okay, true. That makes sense. Increases evasion against strike. Headgear that allows the wearer to maintain no awareness during fierce brawls. That just doesn't seem that great, but maybe it's like amazing. It is pretty good. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
These all seem pretty cool, but...
All right then, let's go.
Oh, sorry. Hey.
Good and cheap today.
This is Brylehaven, where Forgiveness Day is observed. We've got sales on everything today. 30% off? What the fuck? That's not half price. What's wrong with you? I kind of feel like I just have most of what I need. A bunch of the areas in this game, I'm only noticing now in headphones, have a bunch of weird high-pitched whining, and I don't know what's meant to be causing it, but it fucking sucks. And it is room to room. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. I don't know what's going on with it. Alright.
Alright then.
Alright then. Take me to a different town.
Where to?
Matera.
Let's go.
Whee!
Got a bargain today.
Today's Forgiveness Day. As you'd expect, I'll give you a discount. Oh, the Lyceon Mage Association has ordered that I give you a discount. I was already gonna do that. I don't know if we're combining them. What are we doing here? Well, we're 50% off. So that's something at least. I don't think I want anything from you though.
Alright.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You'd be real sorry missing out on this.
Oh, is today Forgiveness Day? Slipped my mind, it did. Don't worry, the discount still applies. Alright, never imagined a shop like mine will receive an official notice from Lyceon's Magic Association. Came as a shock, but don't worry, you'll get your discount. Alright, man. I mean... all stats +2 for the Brave Guards. Seems pretty good. It seems really, really fucking good. Halves damage received from ambush. That seems like a waste of an effect slot. Sandra Jumbo. I don't think I need any of these, really. One of them's nice, but... again, the effect of it just doesn't seem worth it.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Take me to Mesmerize Apothecary. I know. Today is Forgiveness Day, isn't it? Worry not. I've already discounted my goods. So 30% is the Forgiveness Day discount, and I get an extra 20% for my guild association, which is not observed by all of the shops. Understood. Let's get a little bit of everything. Tell you what. Just in case.
Alright then. Let's head there right away.
I know the tavern's not selling stuff like that, but...
here's the real
I think I was meant to speak to this guy. It's Forgiveness Day. It'd be proper to offer you a discount, but I'm conflicted if that custom applies to things like selling someone's information. I guess it doesn't. Vermin of Man-Eater's Grotto.
Oh, I bear good tidings.
Southeast of this town is the Man-Eater's Grotto. Many people go there, yet startlingly few ever come back. Which is how the place got its name. Deep within that place dwells the Alpha Rockworm Valmo. Now, apparently that's the leader of the Valmo pack, and rumor has it there are several of them there.
Here's the real Skinny.
Even if you slay one, they call for another immediately. So if you want to make an end of it, you have to defeat them all at the same time. Apparently they're weak to ice. They may be sturdy, but they're vulnerable to the cold. Other than that, there's also the other critters like bugs and flower monsters. Careful with those, since they'll try to paralyze you. Yeah, well, I just bought items to deal with it. You know about the village on the road to the cave? They sell equipment there that prevents paralysis. Well, prepare yourself well and then go, is all I'm saying. Buy some more information from me when you come back, eh? I'm not about to go spend 20 grand on that paralysis armor, by the way. Even though it's normally 40 grand, and this is the only time it's ever going to be that cheap. It's just too much. The Secret of Krigante Castle. We don't need that intel anymore. Yeah, fuck that.
Hey, you.
Oh, grand.
Classy woman, eh?
Hey?
I detect a set of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you've brought. A dish with a soft texture that uses mellow milk. Fuck, I don't remember. I don't remember. You're still preparing that meal then? I understand completely. I'll wait as long as you need.
Hey, you.
I just don't remember.
What now?
Can I see their recipes? I probably can somewhere, but doesn't mean I'm going to be able to find it because I just don't know. Damn, divine speed clothes, eh? Powerful stuff. What does Rainbow Roquefort do? Oh, just heals one ally one time. Okay. I mean, it's fine. Here's my recipes. Coney stew uses mellow milk. Is that one that she was talking about? It was a curative coney roast. I don't even know what the options were. It's not the noodles. It's the bread, probably.
Hey?
Hey, I detect a set of food on you. Have my bread.
Hey?
It would seem this is little more than plain white bread. However, that distinct aroma. Ah, the gentle fragrance of fresh milk. You have used the mellow milk that Martira prides itself on.
What are you playing at?
This soothing softness feels like it'll envelop everything. What are you playing at? I'm doing what you're wanting me to do. What do you mean?
Sure, but...
I take it we passed? Indeed, the people of this town needed a dish like this. I'm sure it'll help give them the spark to move forward again.
I appreciate it.
What the fuck? You gotta just switch voices up on me like that.
I appreciate it. What are you playing at?
Oh, it is? Whoa, she's posher than I was taking her for. My bad.
Hey? Hey?
Oh, it's because she keeps going, eh? Eh? Fucking Nemo seagull ass.
Mission accomplished.
I know they say mine, but they say it like she says a limp goldfish. Okay. Brocaded koi. Oh! Yo, that took me up 2 popularity ranks because I cooked good bread. I wanted to bring the smiles back to the faces of the townspeople here, and yet I could think of no way to accomplish it. You, however, provided a most brilliant answer. One that proves you genuinely care for this town and its people from the bottom of your heart. As such, I will be delighted to offer my support in your future endeavors.
Lovely, that.
Chefs and kings alike must seek out new knowledge and new challenges to bring the people joy. Indeed, that is how I know you would make a fine ruler. Is that a royal chef's guarantee? Yes. I saw much in my own time at the royal palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strived to make the country a better place. But at a certain point, the king lost the will to carry on. I hope you will not end up the same way. And now I fear I must take my leave.
Sorry, I'm leaving now.
Why, I am going to cook for the people of Martira. Their wounds of the heart have not yet healed, after all. And having tasted the dish you provided, I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn before I perfect my craft.
Cheers.
Oh my god, stop talking, please. This is going on for so long. If by chance you were to become king, I would not be opposed to working in the royal palace once again. And now, for the 5th time, farewell.
Yeah.
Well, now we've got a world-class cook on our side. We better give this all we got.
Hey, you.
Alright.
What now?
Now we save. And we go to Grand Trad.
Where to?
To Grand Trad.
Let's go.
I've got quite the deal today.
Today is Forgiveness Day. As such, we are offering prices below the standard. I have some news that you may be pleased to hear. It has been decided that starting immediately, our customers will be able to purchase our igniters at discounted rates.
Here.
There's little point in raising prices for you. You're an exception here. Thanks to Brigitte's guild discount, the shop prices were lowered. But do I want any of this bullshit? Because it's all half my money. It's more than that, in fact. Oh my god. What is this stuff? It's so expensive. What the hell is Mage Shield Wave? Enables the multi-target attack raising skill Mage Group Strength. So these let me just increase my entire party's, you know, agility or defense or attack, I guess? Which all sounds cool, but I don't know that it's worth half my money. And then the rest of this I can mostly kinda already do, although at half price it's tempting to get one that does all ice. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just buy an ice one.
That's fine.
That's fine.
All right then. Go.
Spado Smithy.
Hello there.
Today is Forgiveness Day. As such, we're offering some special discounts. Yes, we've received word that you're one of the Lyceon Magic Association's clients. Regrettably, we have a policy of giving their patrons a discount. It just doesn't seem worth it to buy the golden ED. Doesn't seem worth it to buy any of this shit.
All right then.
Let's go.
It does seem that the gear in these shops kind of just scales along with when you encounter the place. This is Forgiveness Day. Take advantage of the bargain and buy. Oh, that's right. Brigitte Lesion sent us a notice stating we should offer you our armors at a discounted rate. My, she must really like you. Yeah, she does. I'm already wearing this tuxedo. I continue to pull it off. But they only sell one, so.
Alright then.
Alright then, take me to Gloom Hall. No, take me to Comfort Concoctions first. Why not? I don't think they're gonna have anything I want, but.
And what is it you want?
I don't think you have anything I want. Yes, I'm aware. It's Forgiveness Day. My prices are even better value than usual, so do take a look. Yeah. I think we're all good, though. I guess I could buy a bunch of medicine. Nah, the herbs do their job just fine.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Gloom Hall.
Lovely.
This is a shop that does illicit business that flaunts the country's laws. But we still offer a discount on holy days. Ironic, isn't it? I love it, personally. Okay, let's see. I kind of do want some of all of these. They're very useful. Maybe they're not, actually. Sometimes they can be, just to hit a weakness out of nowhere, but these ones don't do much damage. This is the stuff I'm looking for. Even then, I'm not sure. Halves the turn cost of using guard. I just don't know who I'd use that on. Jesus! It's not what I thought it was at all. Those both two things that fucking prevent hex. Prevents sleep, prevents forget, prevents daze, prevents hex, prevents paralysis. I have two of these apparently. Prevents poison. Paper Dollar summons shadowy projections, able to perform 2 consecutive actions. They use turn icons like normal. It might be finally time to buy this. Just for one person. Because I am finding that in quite a few of the fights I do, and there aren't many fights because I'll go and I'll do a side quest, and the only combat it will give me is the boss. Everything else just gets insta-killed in the overworld. But when there is combat, I'm finding a lot of the time Heismay sometimes just can't do anything. He's currently Faker. Faker doesn't seem that great. It's like I don't need the debuffs, I just need him out the way so I can use the attacks I need to use. This might help with that, I don't know. Nah, fuck it. It's cheaper than normal. Not by much, but... But then I don't have much... I don't need money is the thing. What have I done? I didn't even... we might as well equip it on
What
someone.
now?
And it should probably be on Metacore if anyone, right? What does it go? I don't even know what the fuck I just bought. Venomwood Charm prevents physical status ailments. Prevents poison, malady. Power. Why do I have this? Where did I get that from? That seems amazing. That does seem amazing for going on like rain things. If I'm always getting critical, because I can't exploit enemy weaknesses when it's raining, I think. So being able to kind of compensate for that debuff would be huge. And I kind of want to try it. But again, it takes some level of forethought planning to arrive at the right place when it's raining to be able to do stuff during the rain. We'll give it a go. Medium MP recovery. That hasn't been as useful as I was expecting it to be, so we're going to give him the thing that we just took off Metacore. To cast darkness on everyone. Okay, neat. Works for me.
What now?
Well, now we save. A different file just in case I somehow need the money.
Alright then.
I don't think the charge is going to have anything for us to purify that we didn't already do. We just did those shoes, so... Alonzo. The fuck. The sooner I can stop using Faker the better, so maybe I should just try and get this out the way. Alonzo has designs on a corrupt landowner's riches, but when he learns the landowner is sniffing around, he makes a promise with Metacore to go to his hometown together. His proclaimed calling is to trick the wicked, lies freely and skillfully using wit to win the information that he seeks.
All right.
We gotta make sure there are no surprises at the soiree, or at least relatively few. True.
Alright then.
I kinda still want to get my eloquence up is the thing.
Alright then.
I don't know if there's a way to do that around here. If I go outside the cathedral, can I give a speech on that platform?
Oh there!
Oh there!
Ta!
Ah.
Proper aces.
See there.
Meow.
What's up? Aha.
Aha!
Proper aces.
This place.
This place.
Why don't you stand here and give a speech? Okay. How's an elder kid like you gonna protect the country? Yeah, come on, give us your platform. I'm stood on it, motherfucker. What should I say to reach the public's heart? Let's end society's discontent.
My ideals!
My ideals! We must strive to find and eliminate the reasons for society's discontent. Yeah, all very noble, but enough of the pretentious hogwash already. I'm tired of hearing it. Awfully vague. Is that the best idea he's got? Yeah, I could feel that shit was a dud.
Alright.
I'll take 3 coins.
Well then.
After spending more time with the people of the city, I return to the group.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Failure.
Speaking of...
There's a cemetery near Briarhaven called the Tomb of Lament. I've heard whispers of something most frightening appearing in its crypt. Are we children sharing ghost stories now? Hold on, let me get Neuros so we can scare the boots off of him.
Oh! Wait, what? I'm just goofing. New boot goofing. Oh!
There may be substance to this bedtime story. I too have heard rumors of an unidentified monster stalking the cemetery.
Whoa!
Haven't we already accepted a request regarding that? Let's take out this monster before it causes any more trouble. Yeah, is there a deadline on that? I should really check my shit, huh?
We ought to proceed with caution.
We ought to proceed with caution. Because I know Luis's thing, there's probably like 15 days left on that one. Yeah. Deadline to infiltrate. And then there's a soiree on the next day. Okay, is there anything else between then and now? Doesn't seem like it. Absolutely nothing. It's all just normal weeks. Okay,
Oi there!
Oi there!
Alright then.
Bardon. Maybe. Maybe. Leadership ignites Bardon's sense of justice. He vows that the town's children shall never suffer such a tragedy again. But not all are happy. Some really want the town's children to suffer tragedy again. There's something I'd like him to look at. Alright, man. Ooh. Don't think I ever focused on the sky rotating like that. Also, why is this music Swing Low Sweet Chariot but with the melody changed? Manador, eh?
Whoa!
Whoa! Looks like the governor is using this as an administrative building! Wow! Well, she seems happy about that for some reason.
You've come.
You've come. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're well. I got something I want to show you. You have a wee bit of time? I mean, I guess, but I'm not going to do that accent because it's just disrespectful.
I am gladdened.
You should be.
Brilliant.
Look here, we've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all of the entrances to town. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
And now I can focus on other things. On the far more insidious threat plaguing our town. Like your political opposition? I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I think you didn't like that. Something like that. And they're fairly powerful, I'm sorry to say. When one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Bardon?
Huh?
What the? Sargastro? What business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Bardon. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martera will be attacked?
What now?
One ought to be prepared for anything. Do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had a cause.
What?
Why did you hear that?
In other words...
Not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds. And that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm grateful to you, Sargastro.
What did you say?
You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Out of my way! What? Did you just punched a child in the head? How dare he punch a child in the head? Are you alright there? No, you're not hurt. Now head on home. Wow. Mom. The scary armor is talking. It's talking.
What?
Wait, don't be frightened. They call him the scary armor. He ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? Nay, he's just fallen victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
But then...
And I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. I see you in a whole new light.
All right.
Well, I'd rather not have to resort to such methods. But I tell you, I shudder to even think about that man being governor.
The truth is...
I mean, I'll confess, he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position. Because I thought him a splendid fellow at first. But in truth, he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. First Lady Joanna, and now Gastro. Now I got some naivete in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy. Ooh, bars. I got some naivete in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy. Damn.
If so, then.
If I want to fix this, I can't show any more mercy, which is why I got a spy on Gastro. You sure that's wise?
Oh? What?
Yeah, what's anything to one more the nerves about it? He only needs to worry if he does something wrong. Oh, Barden, come on, man.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up the town.
You hear me?
Don't you see I want to unite the people under your banner? That requires removing certain obstacles. Man, you're treating this one dude who doesn't like you like he's 9/11. You need to calm down.
That sort of thing is...
Threats still linger about the town. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay the favor and preserve the peace. I can feel Barden's ambitions as governor and his increasingly worrying obsession with controlling everybody in the town like he's worried about the other guy doing.
It's not enough. It could yet be improved.
I can feel Barden's grip crushing the bones in my hand, damaging my prowess with the sword with every second he continues to hold it. Improves defense when the whole party's in the back row. Occasionally, as one day ends and another begins, Barden will send a parcel. I don't want that. I don't want that.
So long.
Well, no time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies.
Sorry, I'm leaving now.
Yana, I'm a freak.
Right.
The guard keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
No, I can't even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barden, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. Nah, dude. He's a fascist. I'm trying to talk sense into him, but it's given me precious few options with which to do so. Back to the Brilehaven Tavern.
Hey, listen.
I'm just incredulous. Alonzo wants to hang out again. Come on, man. I hope we meet again soon. Alright. Ooh, it's raining. And I need money. Not for anything in particular, but...
Let's go.
I don't know who has the best exchange rate for some reason. Young man! Part of me feels like it's gonna be back at Grand Trad, but based on the fact that the equipment's better here, if anything, the exchange rate probably is like, hey, you got this far, have a nicer stat.
Today?
Oh, this weather's awful, but it marks a lucky day for you, friend. When it's like this, I'll give you more money for your mag. Alright, man. How much more? 9.6. How much mag do I have? 40k. Yeah. Okay, good. Delightful.
Young man!
Young man! Young man!
Got a deal on today.
Got a deal on today. Alright, man. Okay, he's not got new dialogue, it's fine.
Now what am I to do?
Now what am I to do?
Stop!
Stop!
Stop! You violated the law.
I'm just standing around.
Now what am I to do?
Oh, no, this freak. I hate this guy, man. He's so creepy. I can't even remember what his platform is.
I can do something for everyone.
His platform is he can do something for everyone. Improving everyone's lives is my top priority. Corruption, injustice, I'll never stand for those.
I see.
I see. So that's what they're basing their campaigns on. Hey, why don't you debate that candidate? If you can lower other candidates' support, you might be able to win Luis's trust. It's a good opportunity to hone your skills. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. If I debate here, my eloquence and my imagination should increase. If it goes well, I think you might even get some donations. How about it? Want to try? Okay. Why not? You're the one that offered up that Sanctorus. He may have briefly had the spotlight, but a child is nothing in the end. No, a child is an adult in the end. What? What an odd thing to say. Oh, pay me no mind. The debate, is it? Of course, of course. I welcome a fair discussion in the marketplace of ideas. Oh, no, dude.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake! I can
I
do
just died inside.
everyone.
My top priority is to ensure the livelihood of all this country's citizenry. Citizens.
Stop! You violated the law.
Whatever you desire, I shall do everything possible to make it so. Keeping the old port maintained, that's no problem at all. Protecting the minority tribes from prejudice, of course I can do that. Discrimination will not be tolerated. Naturally, the Clemmer have worked hard to establish themselves, and I will ensure that they will continue to enjoy key positions within my kingdom. Wow, this Jin guy seems to have thought of everything. He's just... he hasn't thought of anything. Can't put my finger on why, but there's something dodgy about him. Jin is really working the crowd. How should I appeal to them? Define everything possible.
Hey.
List everything that ever existed right now. When you say you'll do everything possible, what do you mean exactly?
Yes!
A king must govern the whole kingdom, devoting himself to his people, and I shall endeavor to ensure my subjects' every desire is within reach. Jin seems like a genuinely nice guy. He's got my support. I want to say don't fall for it when it comes to Jin, but isn't Metacore pushing the same rhetoric with his daft help anyone in need mantra? You're really gonna... Shit, I'm sorry, when I'm on a political platform now and I say stuff, people are gonna bring that up in the future? That's not fair. That's not even how reality works.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. My, you all have such discerning eyes. I, Jin Dulz, am forever indebted to you. I really didn't think they were going to bring up stuff I had said previously. That wasn't even in this city, man. That was the other side of the world. That debate was a bust.
Let's give it a shot.
But we're just getting started. At the very least, your eloquence and imagination seem to have improved.
All right.
Okay, one day we're gonna stop being tongue-tied. I don't know when it's gonna be. After listening to the concerns of the people, I return to where everyone else
Time
was
marches
waiting.
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Let me in. There's a letter and a package from Barden.
Look at this.
Look at this. I wish I could do more, but for now, this will have to do. Stay safe. Barden, this is just a photo of your penis. Why would you do this?
Shall we?
This doesn't help at all. Memorandum. Oh god, I can look at it. Oh no, it's Jin. Jin Dulles, a Nydia candidate participating in the tournament. Like other Nydia, he is skilled in flattery, leading his campaign platform to change depending on where he goes and who he needs to please at the moment. He knows everyone he encounters can't all be in the same place at once, so he believes things will be fine so long as he's not found out before he wins. His gauntlet runner, the King's Starlight, is decorated with grinning self-portraits, which people whisper is in poor taste.
Oi there!
What there? What?
All right then. Oi there!
What there? Nowhere, I guess. Questlove, you're not in the house. Hey, Hazme. You're not Hazme, you're just like a guy. Sorry, dude. Oh my god, I just profiled the UG. I wasn't trying to do that. He's hanging out by where we sleep. I thought it was sensible that it would be him. Tolerance again, huh? No. Imagination, maybe. How's my imagination? Oh, I'm a visionary. I don't need to push that any further. I'll start alienating people. Let me see.
All right then.
I kind of just want to keep pushing the eloquence up till I get some. I guess. Could go like do a thing. Deadlines on any of these? Not really. Deadline unknown. Oh yeah, that's the overarching thing. So what it means is no deadline. Grieving ghost of the goblet. I think I'm too tired. I should stop. Moore's Task Chapter 4, Turmoil. General rank 15. I'm gonna try and push that up next time I get somewhere where I can kill stuff. Gather 7 samples of Dragon Thistle Berry. Cocassadus deals attacks that can kill an ally instantly if they aren't protected by magic. It is weak to pierce. Recommended Gunner and Commander. Yeah, fuck it. Wait, how many days to get there? They all seem far away now.
Now then.
How far do I run her then? Let me see, man.
Just a moment.
That's close by. That's doable.
Ah, I see.
A vast, fertile forest rich with greenery. Once part of a well-trodden trade route, traces of a dilapidated road remain, but monsters now stalk every bow's shadow.
I think we have a favor to do there.
I think it said bow. We were told we could collect ingredients for the potion here. Dragon thistle berries, they were called, weren't they? The person making the request said it's infested with bird and bug monsters. Quite a remote place it seems too.
Fascinating.
Precisely why it's the perfect hideout for thieves, and a potential trove of treasures they may have left behind.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me, so long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course. Yeah, let's go.
Which way should we go?
We could go a few different routes. Which do you want? I don't know. When multiple routes will take you to your destination in the same number of days, you can choose which route to take using L1 or L2. Inundo, a small village seated in a wetland. Anecdotal evidence suggests it's mostly populated by poor migrants from other nearby regions. That seems like a better way to do things than, In fact, I can hit up the Tomb of Lament on my way? Are you joking?
Let's be off.
Then 'tis settled. It would behove us all to prepare ourselves, even whilst on the road. Maybe I can hit up 2 of these in one. I thought the Tomb of Lament was considerably further away. I thought it was something more like 4 days.
What to pick?
I hear a voice.
Sorry.
What am I supposed to do at a time like this? Hulkenberg comes to mind. Yeah, you're looking at her. Of course she does. She's literally right in front of you, man. Oh! Stroll jump scare.
Oh.
The Sambidu meet in Redgrass.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the same as the bath on like the back. But I don't think I've used that yet.
Right.
Coming down.
We're in the middle of a thunderstorm, so let's stay inside until the risk of getting struck by lightning is a comfortable 0. I don't know, sounds safe to bathe in. Hey Hulkenberg, what's up?
Ah, 'tis you.
Have you not decided our plans for the day? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good.
Say...
I apologize for being so absorbed in personal thoughts at a time like this. I'd like to talk through them, if you would lend an ear. I would be glad to listen.
I thank you.
In truth, I feel I've come to a decision. The weather has turned for the better. Might we speak on the deck? Well, if the weather's turned for the better, I'll just go bathe. I know I was just in the, like, the bath or whatever, but I think there's another bath back there.
And then...
Okay. I'm gonna be right back. And then probably not on for much longer. In fact, what time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna be right back and then probably not on for much longer. But we'll at least probably get to one of the destinations. I don't know if it's gonna let me stop at the tomb and actually clean up the bounty that I have there on the way to the other one. I feel like it probably won't because you tend to have to go back to town after doing an encounter. But we'll see. But I'll be right back. Okay. Here I am. You recall we talked about my one-time compatriot Rodante. I've decided to challenge the Knight Commander to a duel. I seek only to correct him. But I know he is not a man easily persuaded by words alone. Yeah, I fucking hate this plotline. I'm so sick of you and your racist friend, man. Like, why are you still talking to me about this shit? First time we met this guy, he came up, she was like, yo, Metacore, check it out, this guy rocks. And he's like, oh, you're an elder, fuck you. And also, you're stupid for hanging out with an elder and the thing you did. And then all my options are like to console her, and I'm like, no, what the fuck is this dumb shit? And it kind of just keeps going on. It's like, I don't care about this guy, man.
'Tis settled.
We are warriors. As such, it is only through battle that he will be shown the error of his ways. A bold move.
Yes.
Certainly. I realized anything more underhanded would surely backfire. It could not have ended any other way, really. To that end, any knight who prizes their honor would never risk the shame of refusing a challenge. And my would-be opponent is the Knight Commander himself. Were I to throw down the gauntlet in public, he could scarcely deny me.
Say.
Do you recall the broken sword from the other day? It sparked the realization. This is a problem only blades can solve.
And so?
And indeed, in the tally of all our previous bouts, we stand even. This seems a fine opportunity to settle things once and for all. You got this.
Right.
I know you can win this, Hulkenberg.
I thank you.
We still have our mission to complete. Rest assured, I cannot lose. I will accept no less than victory. And besides, I would duel Redant for the people, yes, but even more so, I would take measure of myself. What about duel him for me, to whom he was extremely racist in the street and went totally unchecked by your dumbass? He is single-minded, as much now as he was then. Once he decided on rising to the knighthood's peaks, so indeed he did, by whatever means necessary. All while I eschewed familial honor to pursue knightly calling. And when that was lost to me, I sought the prince. My shifting purpose has weakened the path beneath my feet. I have long been mortified at the truant I saw in the mirror, and long did that feeling fester in my heart. But no longer do I stand ashamed. My path, however serpentine, has led me to you all, and to the woman I am today.
If so,
a lack of doubt does not make one strong. That would be the opposite of the thing I was trying to say. A lack of doubt does not make one strong, nor does it make one right. I shall face him headlong, surpass him in ability, and right his ways. Yeah, you fucking show him.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I was trying to say. Okay, she likes it. It's fine. So I shall. He will know that my years wandering and my journey with you have not been in vain.
Say.
I have a request. I want you to be witness for the duel. And if only to witness your victory.
Certainly.
Of course. With you to bear witness, somehow I feel I cannot lose. But the duel must be fair in all things. No matter what happens, I ask for your impartiality. I can sense Hulkenberg's strong resolve and extraordinary trust.
Witness my struggle and I shall stand victorious.
Witness my struggle and I shall stand victorious. As long as somebody knows I'm having a bad time, I'll be fine. Increases skill inheritance slots for the knight lineage to 3. Battle hypnosis. While in reserve, Hulkenberg will gain experience at the normal rate. Oh, that's what that means? Okay. More skills can now be inherited by the knight lineage in academia due to the effects of Scion's merit.
All right.
I shall propose the duel to Redant in the days to come. Call upon me when it is convenient for you. You know I always do. You know I only ever will. And in the meantime, I have many preparations to make. Herm. 'Tis a hungry business, all this thinking. Fortunately, I have just the thing. My prized cache of tender fermented meat. You would be hard-pressed to find meat this soft, pungent, and ripened anywhere else. Here, as a token of thanks, take some. I insist. You know, I feed this to people on the team, right? Where I declined Hulkenberg's offer as politely as I could. And we made our way back to the others. Why would you decline? Sure would have been fine.
It's coming our way!
Oi! A monster with the most peculiar color-changing eyes is clinging to the deck! There's a gremlin on the wing! We better get rid of it fast before Neuros puts our entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents. We cannot allow that beast to make its way into the runner. To the deck with haste. Okay. Where's Heisme?
Right! Let's do this!
There he is. Oh, Blue Elementa.
Faker! Sleep!
Resist! Oh, damn it.
The power of life itself is in my hands.
I thought these ones hated ice. These ones are weak to...
This place up.
That's annoying.
Tis best used, but all things seemed right.
To be its weakness?
I can't afford to hold back.
That was supposed to be its weakness, didn't it, Walk?
Cleric! Let me give me your aid!
Let's do this!
It's not going well.
The power of light!
Oh!
Not done yet.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Seems to be going okay, it turns out.
We'll do this together!
No, this won't work.
Firefang will kill him, I reckon.
This should work.
Reinforcements!
Where'd they come from?
What?
Everyone, be careful!
What the fuck? Giant wasps?
Timid nor arrogant.
Gross, man. I hate this shit. Let me see. I think Hulkenberg has some kind of wind igniter, but I don't think it does multiples.
Hidden art! I must stay calm.
Yeah, tornado in a
I
bottle.
was saving this. That should have worked.
The power of life itself is in my hands.
Didn't it work? They keep talking like it doesn't do the thing that it seems to be doing. In fact, yeah, it hasn't made him weak. Is it because it's rainy? It doesn't seem to be.
I call upon royal power within. After me!
You can do this!
Oh, holy light!
That one does a lot of damage, huh?
The next one will fall just as easy.
That'll do.
Neat.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brylehaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors...
Sorry, did you say elders or elders?
The gauntlet runner slows to a stop.
Is this where my people live? Or is this where old people live? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, drive past? I've never been. I've never been to the JPEG before.
Just a moment.
Oh, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villagers around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. What a shame. It was my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here. That's alright. I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting.
Hey!
It's a bit small, but it looks like they've set up a stall here. You want to talk to him? Okay. What should I ask about? Tell me about the village. As you can see, our JPEG is quite poor. Only people with strange tastes would be interested in the kind of goods we sell here. Not to worry, I doubt you'll ever come across a more eccentric crew than the likes of us. It's not a JPEG, there's water. That's at least a GIF. Tell me of the tournament. Our village might regain some semblance of liveliness if the candidates would defeat the monsters for us. Have monsters shown up around here lately? Well, the way I see it, the village would be finished if monsters ever did show up. We've not many people left who could put up a decent fight. What's going on with you? Lately, I've heard it's not just the area surrounding the village that's in dire straits, even the seas have been rough. I do hope everyone who left to find work finds their way back safely.
Then...
It sounds like a lot of the villagers left town to make a living. Do you want us to relay a message to them about coming back? No, there's no need. Besides, it's unlikely anyone would divulge the fact that they came from this village in the first place. Never mind. Briny artifact. You're selling a limited number of Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb. Use while bathing to increase protagonist endurance by 2. Holy shit. I just want to buy all of those. That seems amazing. Superior Briny Light Armor. Ah, whatever, man. It's not like it matters. Have my onyx.
Now then.
All right.
Are you done with your business here? I think so, yeah.
Hey.
You're gonna keep traveling, right? Okay, let's head back to the runner. Okay.
As the sky turns the same muddy color as the land below, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet land. However, confidence would be ill-advised. Listen carefully for footfalls in the mud, and move at the break of dawn.
All right then.
Cool, new memorandum. Probably about the town I was just in, I guess. Inundo. A small settlement in northern Brylehaven that came to be when migrant workers laboring at the nearby mining site exchanged their pickaxes for farming hoes and settled there. Though once a land rich in agriculture, it became starved after repeated monster attacks and floods. Since then, people began to desert the village in search of work, essentially making it a ghost town. The only remaining lifeline of the village is the specialty goods created by the elderly who were left behind.
Hey.
Ah, hello. What's your plan for today? I get restless too, but I suppose it's important to let off steam, huh?
Oh, right.
Beg your pardon. I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about it. I'm a bit busy at the moment, man. Sorry.
I see.
Yeah, another time, then. Hey, Hulkenberg. Once we return, I'd like to settle a score with Rodant. If my witness is prepared, let us go challenge into a duel. I have to be Hulkenberg's witness in the duel. I should try talking to her once we go back to town. I am rather restless. What shall I do with myself now? Alright.
Indeed.
'Tis true that they're no substitute for actual battle, but tabletop games are fine tools for learning strategy. Playing a game with Hulkenberg will raise my wisdom. Not right now.
Well then.
I had every intention to, just to make Stroll sad, but I don't even dislike him. I don't know what that instinct is. But I'm gonna go bathe. If it lets me, is this where I use the bath bomb? We do have 2 baths. It's a bath cask.
Hey there.
I heard from Neuris, apparently we can either enter as is or make it even better by putting something into the hot water first. If you put something in that smells good, I bet it'll feel nice. A leisurely soak in here should relieve fatigue and anxiety in my mind and body. I might even get some mag as well. I'll take a bath. What's Fleeting Fountain of Youth? Let me check my salts. Actually, I'm not stinky. No, let me check my salts. What's Fleeting Fountain of Youth? My agility will increase by 2. Yeah, we're gonna use that one. It's a bath with fleeting fountain of youth in it. A sweet fragrance envelops me, as though I'd broken free to frolic through a flower-filled meadow. I feel like my body and heart have gotten lighter. Protagonist's agility increased by 2. I obtained mag from the bath. It's like a extremely soggy copy of Us Weekly. I got out of the bath and went back after cooling off for a bit.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
I hear a voice. I'm sure, surely today he'll listen. Wrong. Rock beans and something else I didn't see.
Yeah.
All this guy does is bathe. Bathed his way to level 30? What the fuck? That's too much bathing, dude.
All right.
Ooh, I had an epiphany. By ridding myself of shit, I feel that I've gained something new. My luck has increased. I don't think that's how that works, but I'm happy for you, nonetheless.
All right then.
All right. I mean, if I can move the S-Link needle with him on the runner, that is pretty good.
Hey.
Hello. What's your plan for today?
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to burden you with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I know I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember what we heard about my inheritance? That there may be a clue to its whereabouts in my hometown of Halia? It can save your people.
Sure.
No.
No. Yes. Rangif and the others. And yet, he would rather I use it to rebuild my house. Yeah, but you should give me triangles, because you don't want to do that. Give me triangles, man! To be lord of a prosperous house. That's the natural ambition of all who were born into nobility. No, it fucking isn't. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy lord's daughter, and then there's the matter of ours. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow suit in my courtly endeavors. All of that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. Your life is yours to choose, man. You don't have to do all that dumb shit.
Hey.
If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfilled their roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
I never imagined it would come to this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image they had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. A house, its name, both the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by the fire. If I put the house first in spite of that, I'm no different than Lord Hydra. That's why I told you to use the money to save the people, you ass. Give me my triangles.
Got it.
I'm sorry, I thought this was triangle strategy. But there's a ray of light between those clouds, thanks to you. I need to seek out that inheritance, I know that much. We should look into it.
Well then.
You join me? Does your generosity know no bounds? Yeah, my generosity knows no bounds in joining you on the quest to get your sizable inheritance. I can't let you go alone, man, because if I say this, I might get some triangles out of you finally.
After all.
Hey,
What is going on with this guy? Pay me! What am I, a boy in your charge now? Please.
You're a kind one.
There we are. I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, should we agree to head there next time we meet, then? I can sense Stroll's deepened trust in me. I can feel his triangles. I can feel his hand destroying my bones.
I'm not alone.
I'm relieved in knowing that I'm not alone. More skills can now be inherited by the warrior lineage in academia due to the effects of Scion's skill. I really should be the one helping you, yet it's quite the opposite time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. A paltry 850 meg. Ahoy! Break time, chums! There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping now. Is there?
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at
I thought we were going to a tomb.
waterfall
Ooh,
northwest of
a waterfall.
The Peregrine Falls. The water cascading down from the river between the canyons is among the kingdom's finest vistas, thanks in part to the monuments carved into rocky cliffs.
There they are, Albert.
Echo simply the water.
Faces of stone.
Below, or the roar of the Mage King.
The roar of the Mage King. Mage! What could this be? Yet again, it seems we've found ourselves within the most peculiar of places. Something is just barely visible beyond the waterfall's veil. A statue, perhaps? It must be. They look like faces. Why would anyone go through all of the trouble of carving something like that behind a waterfall?
Besides,
And aren't their expressions kind of scary? It's like they're dying. Their pained expressions, it makes it look just as though they're moments away from death. It must be difficult to carve the rock in a place like this. Just whose face could that be, anyway?
Mayhap.
'Tis perhaps the likeness of one of the old hero kings? I believe a legend involving the Mage King is set within this region. I'd not question it if you told me this was all created with the Mage King's magic. They say he mastered immensely powerful forces, which he used to protect his people. I cannot help but think what would drive someone to go to such great lengths to carve such a terrifying monument upon these stones. Maybe it's like a warning.
What's that about?
You may be right. For all his power, the Mage King suffered great misfortunes throughout his final years. Perhaps this serves as a warning to those who would follow him. Power closes as many doors as it opens. Regardless of the intent with which you wield it, you may yet become feared and ostracized. It's kind of sad when you think about it. When you put it that way, it almost feels like the roar of the waterfall is meant to represent the Mage King's cries of anguish.
Yes.
If that is indeed true, then we may best honor those sentiments by etching this place within our memory. We may think on it more, but it is time to return to the runner. After contemplating the Mage King's lament, I feel that my wisdom has grown.
All right.
By 4 coins.
Hello.
What a delight. Hello, while the peculiarities of these waterfalls are up for debate, their majesty is not. I've made a nice little record of this site. Do take it with you. I'll give this drawing to Maria later. I headed back to the runner, imagining the surprised expressions that would appear on her face when I tell her about this place.
Their destination is the Tomb of Lament, found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here lie the victims of a terrible epidemic. It is said the lamentations of the lost echo throughout, disfiguring the somber burial ground into a mass grave for criminals and the kinless.
Stop!
The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters. And it is here that the Gauntlet Runner comes to an uneasy halt.
Giving it some thought?
Yeah. I don't know if it's... Like, it's not on our itinerary, but we do very much have business here. My concern is, like, will it let me knock both out in a row? Because I thought if I did a dungeon, I had to return to town in the evening of that day.
Now then.
Well, this is the tomb we've been looking for, is it not? What is our next course of action? We defeat the monster in the back and retrieve the Chalice of Legends. They say there's a ghost in there, but do you think that's really it? Think back to the Grand Cathedral, with Zorba and his profane arts. We witnessed specters that could easily bear such a label. It is likely, if not certain, that people have simply mistaken the true nature of this monstrosity.
Well...
I can understand why people might wish the dead could return, but let's find this thing and put an end to the rumors.
Also,
I've heard of weapons and ancient treasures being buried in these places, but they're probably off the main path.
My thanks.
Metacore, we follow your lead. Just a second, I sense something. This feeling, it's... What's this all of a sudden?
so hey,
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neuras is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay? I'll try and remember that. I only ever aim for absolute completion of, you know, any dungeon zone I'm in, but doesn't mean I can guarantee that it always happens. Let's read about where we're at. A quiet cemetery northwest of Brilhaven. The Tomb of Lament was built to mourn the children that died to a local epidemic, one that mostly claimed young lives in its passing. As the years passed, however, it came to be used as a cemetery for criminals with no next of kin. Anecdotal reports speak of passers-by hearing shrill and feeble cries, unmistakably the voices of children, which has earned it a reputation as the Tomb of Lament. Mage! Sorry.
What now? I'll show you the essence of truth. The freedom of a wanderer.
Aren't you meant to yell mage when I switched to mage? What happened? Maybe he does that in combat. Okay, well, 420 on Magic Seeker. How's everyone else? $14.20 on Cleric, $17.20 on Commander, $7.20 on Faker. Yo, $7.20 Faker. He's skateboarding. Why doesn't it let me ride the sword in the dungeon? A monster desecrating a place of rest. We cannot abide this threat to the dead's peace. I've already finished preparing. Just give the word. Normally I would object to disturbing the dead, but these graves will know no peace if that monster is not slain. I have made my preparations. We can go at any time.
Hey, so?
A graveyard. Skeletons. Reminds me of the Grand Cathedral. I know there may be treasure here, but let's be judicious. Should we go in? I finished with preparations. I kind of want to go to Academia. I think what we should oh, you know what I actually maybe can do is max out Commander using items now and switch to General. Because I do have some stuff. Maybe not nearly as much as I thought. But I can push this along. Damn, she's brawling. It'll do. Why not? Manticore's luck should go up. Manticore's MP should go up. Honestly, just put it all on Manticore. Maybe don't. But also do. No, because fucking hell, I just did Chrono Trigger, and if I'd done all that on Chrono, I would have lost my fucking mind, dude. It's a very different game. I'm sure we're fine. Honestly, I'll probably walk in here and then not even be able to get into combat with anything. We're exploring this area today, right? Everything ready? Yep.
Let's go.
Let's go in.
It'll be all right.
What the hell is that attack pattern? Oh no, oh no, it does do me combat here.
Now get in there and finish him off.
Cleric! Oh, holy light!
Oh, holy light!
Keep it up, strong.
I'll use what I must.
I really need to fucking make it so you inherit steal. Why the fuck are you the level 20 thief? I can't even steal shit.
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Hit him in the head.
You weren't formidable indeed.
Let's Magic Seeker!
Magic Seeker!
Light!
You hit their weakness.
I will
That's your opening, Cap. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Oh, Hero's Leaf of Light. Look
Even
at that.
easier than expected. What now?
You know what now. Same as it ever was.
To greater heights.
Heartbreak Stratagem negates one enemy's repel magic and repel physical skills. I'm going to need that for certain bosses, I think. That's an incredible one to be able to inherit for any other class. Kind of really badly want to get Metacore to level 20 now, but that's okay. Hulkenberg has it. Hulkenberg's endurance increased by 2. Yeah, it's all good. Do I need to be in academia to unlock a thing for the first time? I do, right? Maybe not.
I see.
I see. Icy Strike, Ice Dodge, Shelter Formation, Megiddo, and Frigid Fortress Frigid Fortress Tactic. Now I just want to play Final Fantasy Tactics. Also, is Katharina not the most Final Fantasy Tactics advanced character you've ever seen in anything, even a Final Fantasy Tactics game? The General. This is the archetype you sensed from Barden's Way of Life. Yeah, I don't know that I want to be the fascist who's ruining the town.
This right here.
But apparently it's heroic.
All right.
That's a lot of mag, dude. Fuck.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Hulkenberg with this power.
Of course.
Then hero so valiant heart, by shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an adept commander.
I see.
Impressive. So this is the power of the General. I will further support the squadron and lead us to triumph. I shall stake my life on the offer of victory to His Highness and to all. Such is my promise. The General archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I've acquired a new power.
I've acquired a new power. Okay, Pal Semaphore, Sandglass Cuirass, Espadrille, Breeze Igniter. Can you not keep all that cool shit on? Because that's some really cool shit that you're taking off. Recluse's clothes and fence's headgear. Well, why would you take those off? Can you not wear them anymore? Because you're just like a better version of what you were, right? Oh, what? It's prioritizing defense over evasion? Fucking unhinged. Why would it pretend? Why would it like try and optimize? It doesn't know what it's doing. Yeah, this gives me better evasion against slash. I mean, it's quite a defense drop, but I'd rather have this, I think. Maybe even no. Okay, box's headgear. Oh no, you have that. Keep the slash one then. Yeah, we're good. No, I dodged. I fucking dodged. Oh, shit.
My God, what have I done?
What?
He fucking just explodes immediately and goes, what? Yeah, pretty much, man.
Weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Weak to piercing attacks. What the fuck? Is that because he's a bull and they always pierce bulls' septums when they're like subjugated?
I call royal power within.
I call on royal power within. Is pierce all I can do? Is that the only good tech I have?
Do this.
Strike true.
Are you well?
Thanks.
Quite a boon.
Holy fuck, he heals like 700 with that? Nobody has that much health. What are you talking about? I'm gonna need to succumb to the spell.
This.
Let's go.
That I may hammer you. Wait, who does pierce? Anyone? Nothing? Nobody?
Hold on.
Maybe General does, I don't know. Do I have items that do... physical damage? I'll torpor it.
This'll do it.
Jesus. Jesus!
Can anyone heal him?
Now you fucked up.
Someone heal him.
Heavy almighty damage.
Fall.
Take this.
Oh no.
What's the
Oh
play?
fuck. Oh Christ, they did nothing, dude. It did absolutely nothing. He didn't even resist it and it did nothing.
Give me your aid.
Show them our might.
Christ.
Oh, healing light.
He knew you'd help.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Fucking Guptaros.
To the rear guard. Face me.
To the rear guard, face me!
I have my methods.
I will to the rear guard. I won't hold back. No, let's set it up.
Fireblade Rider, maybe. God, this music's so good.
Strike true.
No holding back. Let's stay calm.
Didn't do any damage though, did it?
Come forth, royal soul.
Go on, do it again. Whoa, what the fuck? The battle started very differently this time.
I shall vanquish evil.
Fucked me over a lot less.
Not now.
They're weak to piercing attacks.
Oh, we
Hit 'em
just-
all in one fell swoop.
We just haven't tried the other shit. Suck my blizz.
Power of ice.
You hit their weak point. Keep
Oh!
it.
May now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness.
Let's
Magic Seeker.
Boom, Titan.
No, you ass!
I will fight with pride.
I pressed the wrong button.
Hit hard.
What the f- Alright, no. Nah. Hit one person. And then relax. No. Alright, well, it could be worse.
Let's do this. No. Cleric. Try not to worry.
Thanks.
My thanks.
Trust me.
We'll be fine.
Let oh, power of kings.
Oh, power of kings.
Magic Seeker.
The freedom of Magic Seeker.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Looking cool, Joker. Nice moves, Heisme. Did I not buy the ice shit? I was looking at like I should buy some ice shit. Did I not buy some? I did, okay. No, I didn't. I didn't buy the one I was looking at.
Here.
You hit their weakness.
I will fight with
That's
pride.
your opening,
Let's
Captain.
go.
I really thought I made you inherit some ice because no one ever had any fucking ice. That's terrible news.
I'm all prepared.
Extreme physical fire down. How bad could it be?
Show them our
Resist! Oh, come on!
I stand ready. I predicted.
Oh, come on.
Stroll's badly wounded. Anyone heal him?
Yes, Stroll can heal him.
Anymore.
Yes, he can.
Heal him.
Yes, Stroll can heal Stroll. Stop yelling at me.
Cleric. Oh, healing light.
I knew you'd help.
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
You can take a shot at their weakness.
Tempted.
You hit their weakness.
It's okay.
Nice
We can do
moves,
this.
Heisme.
Let me see.
We better conserve.
I won't hold back.
Did I try wind?
Wind.
No.
Wind! Let's stay calm.
Well, it's not weak to it, but that's okay.
I'm counting on you.
Is everyone all right? Oh, power of heroes! No, comrades, lend me your strength.
Oh, fuck.
Let me help. Freeze.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
I
spot.
shall Let's get on.
Damn. You shall what?
Something else. Cleric. Be frozen.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Who are you taking aim at? Oh no. Oh no. Ah, he's gonna die on this turn. It means nothing to me.
Now accept your fate.
You hit their weakness.
The freedom of a wanderer. We're looking good here. I'm counting on you.
My tack, join with me.
All right, let's go.
Die.
Oh, shards of ice.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Power of life itself
It's
is in
not
my
gonna
hand.
die. We're fucked. We have time.
I call upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Faker!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Okay.
Can't believe I let that dumbass ambush me. What was I thinking? Oh!
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Get back here!
Push through.
Keep going, man. Hey, kiddo. Have you been keeping your guard up?
What?
It's the talking tooth again! Any more advice? If you guard, enemies won't get an extra action even if they chump you with a weakness. On top of that, status ailments won't bite you either. I didn't know that about the weakness. About them not getting an extra point. That's cool. I also didn't know it protected me from all status shit. That does seem good. But you can't dodge. Okay. You love it. So good luck and keep your guard up. Not garden? Why? That's indefensible. Alright, alright, alright. You gotta hand it to him. He nailed that shit. Die!
Yeah, nice work.
Hey, hold up.
What is it?
Have you come to exercise the ghosts here? I wouldn't chance it unless you're confident. Those bloody ghosts like to summon monsters halfway through the fight. And after that, they'll cast powerful dark magic as an extra treat. Be careful.
That's...
Sounds like a pain. If one shows up, we should prioritize defeating it right away. Taking them on's your prerogative, but watch yourself. Nothing funny about a ghost hunter becoming a ghost. I don't know, man. That sounds funny as hell. Sad for your dead friends or whatever.
What now?
I don't know. Because I do want you to get experience for this, but you not being a mage is kind of not working out, dude. Everyone has ice but you. How do I ameliorate that? In fact, yeah, you're currently the one with the doll, and you're the last one. Oh! Put the doll on Hulkenberg and let it double up on that unbelievable bullshit. Which means Manticore instead should have... It would be really nice if I had another mage one. I mean another ice one. It's better on Manticore than Ice Mate. Ice Mate's just not a very magical dude. He'd be better off with some other shit, but I don't know what. Probably Prowler's Pipe, but he hasn't inherited the stealing shit, but he's about to. Because I need him to have it.
That is...
Gold attack would be a good one. I don't know if you can like steal interesting items as the thing. I already have it inherited. I just don't have it equipped for some reason. What the fuck? I don't even have to pay for it. Deck collection seems like a good one. It uses so much MP, but like it's good. Oh! Deck collection combined with MP regeneration.
All
Yep.
right.
Yep. 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 I know he doesn't regenerate MP at anything like a rate that can properly make that consistently sustainable. I don't see him being able to do it more than 3 times per dungeon without me using consumables for it that I'm simply not willing to spend on that, but like... I am seeing the makings of a little bit of a synergy in here and I fuck with it. Medium MP recovery every turn in battle. Yup.
Push through.
They're down.
What? Last time I had to hit it like... I hit 4 times and it didn't even happen. Oh, this one's just weaker, huh?
Are you prepared?
Are you prepared to be blizzed?
Be frozen!
Be frozen!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Faker!
Faker!
I'll take this.
It's okay.
By this power. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Join with me.
That's your
my power
opening,
support.
Captain.
Oh, so did I.
Yes. Die.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Comrades,
spot.
lend me your strength.
We'll combine our strengths.
Freeze.
Die. Seems to work.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
Let's give him a fight.
I'll give it my all.
Die.
You can take a
Let
shot
my
at
power
their
support you.
weakness.
Don't use that on it.
Power of light.
Why is that?
Hit their weak weak point.
It's the last time I rely on it. It's being like, hey, just do the thing.
No.
No. Yeah, that's right. I hit him with no.
Let's take.
Let's stay here.
Right.
What a
Ballin'.
finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I shall rise to the occasion.
Steady effort is key.
Neat, neat, neat. Decreases enemy's defense for 3 turns. Nice.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Another one. All right.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Some cream would be a dream. Come on. No, don't actually. Go, turn around. Holy shit. So this one's more powerful. Okay, good to know.
Quick! If you act now, you can
Be
exploit your
frozen!
weakness.
Be frozen.
Keep it up, Stroll.
May this prove a lesson. Never underestimate a fool. Oh, power of kings. No, witness our secret
The
technique.
power of kings.
I
No.
must be sure. Witness our strength. This faker.
Faker.
I have my methods.
Okay,
The
we
freedom of
decrease
a
the
wanderer.
defense.
The next one's yours.
You pass.
As
Ice
the
Wolf
one-
offensive.
Oh, shards of ice!
Gonna have to do some MP recovery soon, but this shit just works. Oh, we broke a grand.
Join with me!
We broke a grand.
Freeze!
Jesus.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Good. 'Tis done. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
To greater heights!
Icy Strike deals medium physical ice damage to one enemy. Cool, now I can stop having to rely on the synergy.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Ah!
There's no way in these places, man. Ah, ah. Oh, ah, 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 ooh, ah. Ooh. I'm mad as hell. Mad as hell on a cell. Ah. Oh, it's just, where did they all come from?
That was brilliant.
Thanks, thanks.
Let's push through.
Exemplary.
All right, where are we going?
Nice find.
Thank
Looks like
you.
it could be useful.
Oh, these briny threads look useful. Do they, though? Do they? They look briny. If you'd said these briny threads, they look briny, alright, I'd be like, you know what, man? They fucking do. These are extremely briny. As thread goes, some of the briniest. But whatever thing you did say that I've forgotten, promising maybe? I don't know. Garnet. I don't even think he said promising. I think he just said this could be useful.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
I'm sure you'll find a use for blink basilards.
Come on!
Looks like they found us.
Alright, we're good. I should maybe...
What now?
Mage!
Mage! There it is. Not for this fight. Not for this fight. Not for this fight.
This is our
That was to get fucking...
What now?
MP back, which I can't even do off this guy. I do want the experience to be Magic Seeker.
Your death will be swift and blade!
Jesus, Heisme, relax.
Looks like they're weak to light. Quick! If you act now, you
No,
can exploit
no,
their
cleric!
weakness.
The power of light!
Hit
Zap.
the weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
You think face me!
Face me!
Mustn't you want commendable bearing?
I will. Let's go. Flare!
You hit their weakness.
I
That's your opening, Captain.
Nice. Textbook.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Not bad.
I love that those
I think we're in the
motherfuckers
clear.
drop heroes' leaves of light.
What now?
That's great for me. Whoa!
I've acquired a new power.
Ice dodge. Increases evasion against ice attack. Well, that sounds shit. Really want to go ahead and call it a power? Alright.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Some magical cream would be a magical dream. Oh, hey, you again. That came the wrong way, huh? Oh, what? Fuck off. It's respawned one? Why'd it only respawn one of them? I'll fight another one, I just... Was he here the whole time? Because it hasn't respawned anything else. I just miss one? That's so strange. I'm gonna get you. Wow, flat on the last. Die!
Alright, how's that?
There's two of them now! What the fuck, man? Respect the 1v1, you ass! Holy shit.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
He'll be fine.
That anxiety's hitting you hard.
This is terrible.
Mate, it's not that bad.
Make faker!
Wow, I don't think he's faking it. I do believe he can pull it around, though.
No.
Well, apparently you disagree. Damn, alright, Hazme. You're not helping for whatever that's worth.
Now we strike. I have my methods.
Let's take Vitus power. Is there another way?
Magic Seeker!
You better be sure. We're looking good here.
Observe for all that we strive for.
We'll combine our strength.
Oh,
Come on.
shards of ice.
Zap.
Hulkenberg got them right
Is everyone
in their
all
weak
right?
spot.
With blade in hand. Comrades, lend me your strength. Is that all?
Give me your aid!
Alright, he's...
Cleric!
Give me a raid! No. He's recovered from anxiety.
Power of ice!
The power of ice compels you!
Oh, power of kings!
I should be decreasing his defense, not his attack.
You hit their weakness.
Ally,
That's your
It's up to
opening,
you
Captain.
freeze.
Devastating overuse of my MP at the very start of a dungeon here.
Hulkenberg got them right
Is
in
everyone
their
all right?
weak spot.
Comrades,
You can do
lend me
this.
your strength.
I have consumables to
shards
bring it
of
back
ice.
up, but like, damn.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Alright, there's another one right there. Nobody fucking move.
Now,
It's time to use some herbs. And some... Now we're good otherwise. But also I will get Heismay a little pilled up. A little bit more even. I want him to be able to use Max Steel and then his actual useful shit.
Let's not miss.
We have the edge.
Expect no quarter.
Everyone, go!
Cleric, be frozen!
Cleric, be frozen!
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Mate, I'll use what I must.
Women, be shopping! Stroll, no!
I'll take this.
Let's say Vitus power. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Observe the...
That's your opening,
Let my power
Captain
support
One.
you.
Another one.
Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right.
Is everyone all right?
Allies,
Let's do this!
Another one.
Oh, shards of ice!
Hit him with 4 crusties. Damn.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Yeah, but he keeps spawning fucking Minotaurs on top of me. So I don't feel safe. There's gotta be a hole in a wall somewhere, right? Did I? Was there a hole in the wall I didn't go through? Other than this one, I feel like there was one I elected not to and then got distracted. Peril! Oh.
Amazing.
Amazing gypsum cube. No idea what that does. I think we just sell it. Oh, no, it actually is a thing. Rarely is my curiosity piqued by something inedible, yet the stone does indeed possess a most mystifying quality.
Wait.
Wait, do you think it might be one of those relics that Neurus was talking about? We should take it back to him and ask. As Gallica said, this stone may be some kind of relic. Neurus would know for sure. It's not taking me back to him, right? I'm in the middle of a dungeon. Okay, good. I'm not used to it doing a loading screen like that, so just take me back where I already was. Ah! Yeah, there's bits I didn't get to. Is it behind a gate, maybe? Seems like there's like a reflected version of this on the other side. Ow! He stabbed me! Ass? You know what? This is the shit I'm talking about. You gotta make me mage again.
Mage!
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it is, man. It's mage.
This is bad. They're on to us.
Because this regenerates MP, and that's what I need.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
I think we're in the clear.
Okay, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Spider Lily Katana, a demonic sword that has dined on the blood of many famous victims. Increases dark attack strength. Who's that even for? I don't think anyone has a class right now that can take advantage of such a thing. Maybe, but no. Oh, I should be using the Blink Basilards, though. Oh, I didn't even purify them. They can get better than that, or at least different, but the purification does always tend to improve things, even if there are a couple versions that sometimes you can end up switching between. Had an abacus that I was turning into a different type of abacus back and forth over and over for a couple times, I think. Before I was like, oh yeah. These are actually different ways I can make the weapon effective rather than just one defined, improved version of the thing that I was using as a base material. Ah, what have I done? Why did I do that? Seems like I should be on Magic Seeker real soon. Because I don't think I'm going to have clouds of easily defeatable enemies. Let me see. I don't know if it's just going to be a bunch more Guptoruses. Oh, fuck, I went backwards again. What am I even... What? Ah! What am I doing so wrong here? I think I just keep going to where I'm supposed to go and then just not going there. Yep. Powerful stuff. Jesus Christ, not again.
What now?
We're gonna make you Magic Seeker again.
Magic Seeker!
Magic Seeker! But then we're probably gonna have to stick some, consumable SP recovery on the others. Because these guys are dickheads, man. We're probably about alright.
Let's push through!
You want this game?
This battle's ours. Let's go!
Get in there and finish him off!
There's a wise choice.
Oh, you don't want me to do anything? Yeah, I agree. That's probably smart.
Be frozen!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
Come
Troll.
forth, Royal Soul! Free!
You hit their weakness.
Behold!
That's your
It's up to
only
you now.
captain.
Together! Freeze!
Getting the double Ice Wolf offensive
Join with me!
Let's do this!
off using the doll thing I bought on Forgiveness Day. It's working out. Don't get me wrong, it's constrained in the longer term by how costly it is
Wish every fight was that easy.
on my MP, but like it's pretty nice.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Also, pay me though it does to stop in the middle of a thing on a stream. I was gonna stop over an hour ago, so I really should soon. So if it provides me with an opportunity to do so, that would be great. And that will happen then. Damn it. Damn it. Ah,
where was I?
I can save in Academia, right?
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
It would indeed appear as though you've acquired a new archetype. I wholeheartedly encourage you to examine its abilities here. Nah. It's quiet but a bit lonesome, or maybe I've just got used to a lively journey. Oh yeah, I suppose the others can't follow me in here, can they? Cool, great strides have been made.
That's a good kitty.
And now I think it's time for me to leave. I hope you're doing okay. I'll be back probably tomorrow at some point. Not sure exactly what with. I was aiming for an earlier night tonight. Doesn't look like that's happening. It's midnight, so that's not happening. But you know, hanging in there. It's nice to be able to just lose some time to an RPG. This one is very generous. This is a really good game. I hope you're doing okay, like I said. Look after yourself.
That's a good kitty. That's a good kitty. That's a good kitty. That's a good kitty. That's a good